Hello, everyone. Welcome in and welcome back. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're going to start the live off today by doing some freebies, some yes and no. So come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. Everyone in here is super duper nice. If you're, oh goodness, I dropped my pencil. If you're interested in getting one of the special readings right here, you can pay for a reading, sure. But in the beginning, the yes or no's are free. Kim, my precious, how are you, beautiful? Is it nighttime over there? Did you get that Adidas job yet? I need to know. All right, so I got to make 3 lists. You fine? You are fine, aren't you? I'm sorry. I'm such a flirt. Okay, so let me go ahead and write. I'm just setting everything up. So, yes and no's. Okay, then we have our energy checks. 23. Okay. So it's 11:17. Oh, not yet. Still, they play too much. Did you get your citizenship? I guess is that what it's called? Energy checks, and then timing, and then the last one is our mini / full. All right, cool. Got my list. So, not yet. Dang, they play too much, don't they, precious? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me share this to my story really quickly, because sometimes people don't get notified when I'm live, because my schedule for the summer, because it's summertime for me, is just so it's so like on and off. Ooh, thank you for that daily heart me. I can't see who you are, but I'm sure you're fabulous. How do I share this to my story? I already forgot. Hi, Anita, how are you? Where's the share button? I don't know how to do TikTok anymore, I guess. Is it this button? No, that's the service button. Okay. ... Interesting. I don't have a share button, and I don't know why, but that's okay. We'll just figure it out. All right, so welcome in, friends. Lovely to see you all. Let me do a nice little shuffle. Just want to know if there's any shifts or something. Some shifts? Oh, okay, like new shifts. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you, Diva. I am thriving. Thank you for asking. All right, Kim, let's get you up there. I don't know why I cannot share it, but oh well. How rude, TikTok. Took away my ability to share. Hello, Jess Mel. Welcome in, darling. So if you want to ask a free question, because at the very beginning of my lives, I do freebies, right? So a free yes or no. You can ask literally anything you want. Thank you, Storm. As long as it doesn't pertain to any kind of pregnancy or fertility, okay, that's a paid reading. I'm happy to do those for you, but that's at least a mini reading. A mediumship is always going to be a private reading, though, because I cannot, too much energy be flowing through from all of y'all. I can't I can't pinpoint who's talking to me, you know what I mean? It's lovely to see you all. Okay, so just put your name, make sure you're following me. Okay, that's all I ask. It's free. And then I'm happy to answer your question. All right, Kim, K-I-M. Is something new coming through anytime soon? So we do have the Magician in reverse, okay? So it's like, luck is not on your side this month. It's all about laying low. Now, the 3 of Cups in reverse is perhaps there's a person that you might want to avoid. This is like a friendship imbalance. Somebody's not being a real friend to you right now. But there is, the newest thing coming through is about a reconciliation. Now, that could be technically a person, or it could be some kind of reconciliation with a job, okay? So, interesting stuff. It doesn't look like there's anything great coming through, but hey, have a Therapet card. Thank you, Sasha. How are you doing, darling? Your struggle is not an indication of failure. Lizette, I got you written down. You're the first one. I love those new daily heart me's. So you get a beautiful owl because you're wise and wonderful, my darling precious. You're like, dang it. But at least you know. Hello, my Von Von. You're very welcome, honey. Okay, so let's get our questions in. Let's get our questions. Hina, how are you, babe? How's the move going? Aniza, A-N-I-Z-A. Will my partner get the job he's waiting for? Okay, we've got the King of Swords coming out, so it does look like there's communication about this job coming through. So we're talking like, I mean, he did great on his interview. Things are looking good. And another king, a King of Wands. So I'm going to go with yes. Now, is it 100% guaranteed? No, there's a slight chance he won't get it because something better is coming. However, I do think that they like him as a candidate for the job. So they will actually be like, yeah, I want you for the job. Storm, I got you written down, darling. He said, I need me a new man and job. Understandable. We all go through that phase in life, Sasha. Okay, so Storm looking for you. Ooh, and Lauren, thank you for the, I was going to say daily heart me, but I meant that hand heart. I got you written down as well. All right, so Storm, anything new coming for you? Let's find out. Anything new? Well, for you, we've got the Four of Wands. So apparently you about to get married or at least have some kind of party. We love that. Temperance comes through and it says, okay, so right now the advice from Spirit is to stay chill. Stay chill. Be a cool girl. Walk a fine line. Like, don't react too extremely in any way, Maybe only have 2 glasses of wine, not 4 or 5 or 6, okay? And then the Six of Swords. This is actually about a move. Are you trying to move or something? Maybe travel? That's coming through for you, darling. All right, so did I get Lisette? You're welcome. And then, Lauren, what is your yes or no question? Sasha Lee, will I move back to the Eastern Cape this year? Let's find out. Sasha, all you have to do is follow me, my love. I do, Louis Vuitton, girl. Louboutin? Louboutin. I'm trying to be French. It works, right? It's probably Italian or something. I don't even know what language it is. Okay. Anita, will Brian and I reconcile? And then Lauren, what's your question, sweetheart? Ash, thank you. I got you written down as well. Aren't those hand hearts beautiful? Okay, will Brian and I reconcile? Oh, goodness. All right, Anita, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If this is the love of your life, he's a little bit disastrous, okay? The Tower card coming out. And that's a lot of chaos. Him bringing a lot of chaos to your life. Share me, my girl. And then the Moon in reverse. Now this says it's unknown at this moment, but it's almost like you already know it's not in your best interest to be back with this person. Milena, I got you written down as well, sweetheart. And then we have the Chariot. So this is someone like not stopping at anything, like not stopping at anything to get back to you. So I will say the future is better. Don't try to get back together immediately though, because it's only going to cause you chaos, you distress, your heart to be broken a million times and then fixed by the same person. And you don't want that. Okay? The love of my life. Hello, beautiful. It wouldn't let me share in the beginning. I do have the share button now though, so we're good. I was like, why can't I share? But the share button has now appeared. I probably need to update. All right, so Ash, what is your question, my darling? Anyone who wants a question. What's that? She's sassy. Ooh, I love it. I loved it. I loved it. Are you with your Boo Bears? Oh, Ash, I see you, babe. Will the anxious feeling about Cole go away? What do you mean? Oh, you poor thing. Who's Cole? A-S-H. Is Cole your baby and you're worried about them going to school? Not projecting at all, I swear. We have the Queen of Wands, okay? And then we have the Lover's card. And then the Two of Wands. So this tells me that yes, this is part of the process. It's part of the relationship, whatever relationship you have together. The anxious feelings do go away, but there is still it's like you can't quite make up your mind about something. There's a plan that needs to be in place. So I'm not sure what it is that's making you anxious, but somehow a plan's going to fix it. Is it a move or is it because you're worried about them being so distant? All right. So Milena, my ex and my son's dad. Oh, okay. I see. So you're anxious about him, like his life? Is him being bad? I just had lunch with him. He's now gone for 17 days. Aw. Bon Bon, I got you written down for a Superfan Mini. Him's gone for 17 days. Well, absence makes the heart grow fonder. It really does, though. At least it's only 17 and not like 18, you know? 18's a little not workable. Okay. Lauren, will I see Justin this weekend? Lauren. Yes, we are doing free questions, TJ. For whatever reason, I couldn't repost or share at the very beginning of my life, but I can now. So, will I see Justin this weekend? We have the Emperor coming out. Looks pretty promising to me. 9 of Wands in reverse. So that which hasn't worked out is like there's a clearing. There's a clearing coming through. And then the Sun. Looks like it. Looks pretty positive, Lauren. Come back. Let us know how everything went. Milena and Kitty. Hi, Jesse. Will my husband be retiring? Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me see it. I don't want to mess this up. Will my husband retiring be good for our family? Hope it's the same for Drew. Aw. Will my husband retiring be good for our family? Well, it's not exactly a clear yes, okay? So there's something weird here. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And then the Judgment is in reverse here. But then the Hanged Man comes out for your future position. So what this tells me is it's like, if I had to give you a clear yes or no, I would say no. But maybe it's because there is money, you know, maybe the money's not enough, or maybe there's more paperwork that needs to be done. But I feel like he's still contemplating doing it. So maybe that is why the energy is a little weird, you know? Because I feel like retirement should be like the age of bliss, right? Let's see. Of course you can. Of course you can. Does Drew miss me? Let's find out. Okay, and then Milena, looking for Milena. And then Kitty Cat. Bon Bon, does Drew miss me? Thank you, friends, for double tapping the screen. If you can, of course. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can get 11 heart me's, but let's try. Let's try. If you haven't sent a daily heart me in yet, they are only 1 coin. So I'm trying to get to 11 within 15 minutes. That's the goal today. Jenna, my queen, how are you? Miss T, thank you. We've got 3. We've got 4. Thank you, Angelica. I appreciate y'all. Pete Mike, I appreciate you as well. Milena, I appreciate you, girl. Okay, so you are here. I was looking for you, babe. TJ, thank you for the daily. Jenna, I've got you for an energy check. Angelica, I wrote you down for a Superfan Mini. And then Jenna, I've got you for yes or no. 2 yes or no's. Okay. We're getting there. All right, so for Bon Bon, B-O-N, does Drew miss me? We have the 6 of Cups. So this is somebody thinking about you. Clearly, this person misses you. They think about you. They wonder how you're doing. Knight of Cups in reverse says they're not actively moving. They're not expressing their emotions. And then the Page of Wands in reverse is like, he's not doing anything to act upon it. But yeah, this person does miss you and wonders if there could have been something more. So, no, TJ, these are not paid only. I am answering questions. I don't know if you can you not hear me? I'm literally answering questions. Can you hear? You're very welcome, Jess. I'm just playing, TJ. Vanessa, will me and Alex reconcile? Let's find out. Vanessa, you just have to follow me, okay? Angelica, will Jose message me and tell me? Oh, Angelica, you gotta follow me. Okay. Kitty, did you have a question? TJ, will Katie and I get back together? Let's find out. TJ, will Katie and I get back together? Okay, so today doesn't look great. We've got the Seven of Cups coming out, and this is the illusion of choice. Okay, so maybe there's somebody else in the way. The Empress in reverse is saying she's not really looking for a relationship with you at the moment. The Devil in reverse says to work on negative self-thoughts. Okay, so think of yourself as like a great partner. Think of how you can be better as far as emotional stability. You know, I think that that'll help. Kitty Cules. Okay, perfect. Kitty got her kitty cules. Let's see what they have in store for you. Okay. Ooh, we've got 9 out of 11. We're doing pretty good, y'all. I need to share it. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Share to my story. Hold, please. There we go. Now everyone can get notified. Hello, husband. Yeah. Thank you, babe. Babe, send me a daily heart me. Thank you. Okay, so Kitty Cules, and then we'll get Milena. So let's see what the T is. Yeehaw! You like that, don't you? All right. K-I-T-T-Y. Ooh, okay. So we've got love on the brain, Queen. Love on the brain. Daydreaming, fantasizing, nostalgic. So looks like there's a couple of people around you that are thinking about you, wondering how you're doing. They're just like googly eyed over you. So love on the brain kind of checks out, and that's your what is this called? Your what's the T cards. I know, right? We also have thief though. So, you know, they always throw in some funny thing. Oh, Mike won't leave you alone. Okay, I got you. So, robbed, loss of theft, physical or emotional. So someone's trying to steal your heart, or they're trying to steal your energy. Don't let the bad ones steal your energy, right? All right, so let's see what else we got for you. Let's see what the gossip is. What is everyone saying behind Kitty's back? What is everyone saying behind Kitty's back? We need to know. Okay, so they're saying that you need a side hustle because you need to make more money, okay? You need to make more money, have more boyfriends, and get rich, okay? So that is what people are saying about you behind your back. And that's okay. That's okay because, you know, it's not me. I didn't say that. It's other people. What did he say about the boobies? All right, I got a couple more for you. Let's pull a romance card. Romance card for Kitty. What does it say? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. But it says wedding. If anyone hasn't sent a daily heart me, and I only need one more, I think. Okay, so taking your relationships to the next level, one step at a time. And you are going to have a beautiful pink wedding dress. And you guys are going to get married in the sunset, but it's not going to be a wedding, you know, because I know you don't really want to get married. Maybe it'll just be like a party, you know. And then let me see what your therapist card is. You want a vegetable? You think so? Oh my gosh. Listen, you're going to want this vegetable card, honestly. I already pulled it for you. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. Amen, sis. Amen. Yes. Oh, come to DC. I know there's no cool beaches or anything over here, but you can get married in front of the White House or something, or Mount Vernon. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. I guess you can go like to the beaches in San Diego or something. And then here's your vegetable. So get ready to screenshot this. Okay. It's money magic. Bahamas. Okay, period. Yes. That sounds amazing. Okay. So you need to have a salad today. I'm so sorry, but you got to. Okay. Salads are delicious. You know, be wary of the salads though, because I hear that some of them have like, you know, some worms or something in them. Okay, lettuce wrap. And then that's going to bring, I know I was saying the same thing. I'm like, listen, just check it. Make sure there's no eggs or whatever. But either way, Either way, it's going to help you bring in money. I know. I was going to say, you know what? That might actually help you out just a little. So, Oh, I think we did. We made that goal. You guys are amazing. I can't believe it. We made the goal. You know what that means? That means everyone in here gets good luck. Yes, I am. Okay. So, Kitty, I love you. And all that other stuff. Okay. So, Milena, good job, everyone. Yes. Good job, everyone. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to share it to Charlotte. Charlotte. Let me see. Latifa. JJ. Cheeky. I always forget, like, am I sharing to the right people? Okay, that seems like enough. Okay, are Jay and I going to fix this rut between us and move forward? Let's find out. Jay and I going to fix this rut. Malaina. Let's see. Ooh, we've got the world in reverse. So right now the energy's not great. 8 of Cups coming through. You might have to threaten to leave. And then the 5 of Wands. All right, so I do see the 2 of you fighting for this relationship. So I would say yes, but it's gonna get a little sticky, okay? But it's nothing you can't handle, and you're beautiful and you deserve the world, okay, Milena? Okay. Now I have, let's get these yes or no's, and then I have Bonbon, and then I have Jenna. And then Angelica. Oh, Verde. And Vani. Verde, Vani. And then Bonbon, Jenna, Angelica. Let's do it. We got through me saying I was going to leave. Oh, you did? Okay. So it's already working. Rebecca. Will Ryan and I get back together? Rebecca. Okay, we have 2 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 6 of Wands in reverse. I'm not seeing a relationship be recovered, okay? Not completely. I do see you guys within the very near future working things out, having a conversation, but it doesn't look like ultimately that you get back together, okay? At least for right now. Remember, energy can change, right? Because the actions that you take can change the relationship for the better in the future. It's just not something I see happening soon, okay? So pour that love into yourself, beautiful. Mwah, mwah. Milena, I've got you written down again, okay, sweetheart? Vani, what is your question? Shay, is S telling me the truth about who called him right now? Thank you, Kep. No, your eyes are pretty. How are you doing, gorgeous? All right, is he telling you the truth about who called him right now? We've got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Swords, so I would say yes, because this is like, okay, this is someone who's trying to bring clarity and peace to you, but there's definitely a reason that you are doubting him, right? Maybe it's like you're just worried. Are you just a little worried, babe? Okay. So, will you get the recruiter job? Let's find out. KEP. Will you get the recruiter job? We've got the 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this one is like, okay. It's like they're taking their sweet time to answer you, okay? But ultimately, the Page of Swords coming through does indicate that, yes, you do get that job. Have you interviewed for it yet? Vanessa, will me and Alexander reconcile? VANESSA. You're very welcome, Jeremy. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, for sure. 8 of Swords. You do doubt this because you don't know if, I mean, it's a doubt within yourself that's like delaying it. But I am seeing a yes for you. So that's good. But it's like, you're overthinking the situation. Thank you for the daily. How are you, Carla? Just my overthinking. Understandable. So Vanessa, listen, I'm getting a yes, but this is like, hey, remember who you are. Tell yourself you're that beautiful, bad queen, you know? I'm fabulous. Thank you for asking. You overthink. It's okay, girl. It's okay. You know, we're just girls. That's all we can do sometimes is overthink. Bon, are you in here to get your Mo, I got you written down, sweetie. Are you in here? Are you ready for your reading? Jenna, are you in here? And Angelica. And then I'll get back to those yes and no's. Thank you everyone for double tapping. I appreciate it. JJ. Marielle, I got you written down as well, honey. You're very welcome. Okay, Angelica's here. I see you, girl. Okay, Jenna, who are we doing an energy check on? And what are your 2 questions, my love? So thirsty. So thirsty. Everyone needs a good cup of water. You would love a reading. I would love to do a reading on Betty Boop. I mean, I really would. So if you mean like a specific one, so there's like this chart here if you want to scroll down, or if you want to like send to me for a mini or a full reading, you can go on my page. There's a little hyperlink there. It's got all of the information on that link. You just got to click there. And I got a talking code because TikTok, the robots be spying. Okay, Logan's energy towards me. Thank you, JJ, for the daily. Will he reach out? Jenna. Okay, so right now we got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Nana, my girl. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. All of these are saying in the physical world, this is a no. He's just not putting any effort towards anything. It looks like besides his job though, besides making money, he's just like a hollow person. How are you, gorgeous Nana? Did you have a nice little 6-hour conversation last night? We need to be friends. We can be friends. We're friends right now. Thank you so much. I go live. Well, typically go live pretty much every day during the week. It's just I have a weird summer schedule. Rachel, thank you. I got a bunch of kids. All right, Rachel, I got you written down as well. Okay, Jenna. Oh, okay, energy. Okay, so I got a no for him reaching out. Let's get his energy. Jenna. He is missing out on the greatest girl in the universe, I swear. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse. A little... This is like healing. So at least we know he's healing. He's doing the work. 3 of Swords in reverse as well. So this is like healing from heartbreak. So it kind of looks like whoever he was talking to or who has been talking to has kind of like discarded him. Which, you know, probably because he's so emotionally distant, it's like hard for him to be in a relationship right now, okay? So towards you, though, we have Death in reverse, which is stagnation, okay? He's not making any movements. Like, he might be watching your stories. He might be doing those small things, like looking at you from afar, but he's not actually making any movement towards you. And that's the issue, because he's not valuing the diamond that he has right in front of him. So... is he going to reach out? Is he going to reach out? Let's have a look. In the future, not like recently. So we're looking at 90 days-ish, okay? We've got the 9 of Swords here in reverse. So this is like once he gets over himself, things get a little bit better. The Knight of Wands comes through and it's like, he reaches out. It's like because of a picture you post or something that makes you look like, what's the word? Provocative. Maybe a nice swimsuit photo or something. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Justice in reverse, though. He doesn't have any apology ready. So him right now, he's a little bit of a mess. So do you want him to reach out? He's not his best self. I'm a girl's girl for the right girl. It's been crossed too many times. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Who would be mean to you? You're an angel. But yeah, I'm always a girl's girl. I can't help it. I got a bunch of sisters, probably. That's why. Not last night, maybe tonight. JoJo's here. Hi, JoJo. Should a girl move on? I mean, of course you should move on. But, because there's someone out there who's going to worship the ground you walk on, right? It's okay, JoJo. It's okay. Thank you for coming in. You're such an angel. 3 of Wands comes out. 7 of Swords. It almost seems like the day that you decide to walk away from this man, or like walk away from like be done with it and be like, you know what, I'm moving on, whatever, bye. That is exactly the day that he like is text you and he's like, hey, what you doing? Hi, my sugar. How are you, Daisy? Jojo, thank you for the seahorse. Did you want a therapist card today? So listen, should you move on? I mean, if it were me, I would do it. I would go ahead and just find where I'm valued, because this person isn't showing you enough love, affection, attention, any of that. And you deserve someone to worship the ground you walk on. Ain't that right, kitty? Oh, you're going to go get some milk? What kind of milk? Is it almond milk? We're half and half in this house. Like some of my family likes the whole milk. My husband and my middle child, they like the whole milk, but I love oat milk. I love oat milk. Benny likes oat milk. So does Serena. So amen. Whole milk for the win. Yeah, that's what my husband likes. And I mean, he'd probably even drink half and half. They're like that. I needed to make, Danish meatballs. Oh, okay. Look at you, fancy. What's fricadilla? Wait. Danish meatballs fricadella. Okay, that sounds spicy. Is it spicy? Or probably not if it's got milk in it. Is it something like stroganoff? I'm just curious if that's like the roux that's made. We'll get in touch. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to take forever. But listen, Jenna, I love you. You're the light in my eye. You're the star in my sky. And you deserve nothing but the best. But I understand if you're not ready yet. So it's okay. We can always ask again. So, Bonbon, are you here? If not, we'll move on to Angelica. And then I'll get these yes or no's. The best friend was there for him. I'm sorry. What? Sophika, thank you for that daily. How are you doing, honey? Cheyenne, I've got you for that time in question, babe. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for reposting all of the things, all the free things. I appreciate it. The best friend was there. Oh, hang on. I am thriving, diva. Thank you for that daily. Kitty's the one who put the lips on it, huh? Sorry, I got the burps. I got to burp myself like a baby. Okay. Was there for him versus being there for me. Because not all girls can be. Oh my gosh. She was there for him, not you. I don't think that's a friend. That's like a, what do they call those? Monitoring spirits? That's what that sounds like. Well, good thing that you got away from her. What? Melena, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Dishonor on her. Dishonor on her. May she poo her pants, okay? Definitely not a friend. You did, Kitty? Hang on. What's coming for me, General? Kitty, you didn't do that. I believe you, Melena. I believe you, girl. Listen, that's insane, and it's very rude. We don't like that. A thirsty girl. Okay. What's coming for me, General? All right, let's see. What is coming for my girl, Angelica? Welcome back, Bonbon. Okay, we've got the first thing I have here is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so at first this is like, it feels like you feel stalled, okay, when it comes to money, like, or maybe your job feels very mundane or something like that. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just, it's just taking its toll right now. So nothing interesting is happening when it comes to money, okay? However, when it comes to housing and relationships, the Six of Pentacles comes out. So this tells me that there is, perhaps you are starting to split bills with your man, and like, or he's like offering you money, like, here, let me pay this bill for you because I love you and you don't need to be paying this all by yourself. Here, have a whole bag of coins. And you're like, yes, give me the coins, All right, so let's see what the future is for love. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this is saying you are building, the two of you and your partner are building something very beautiful, okay? So something that lasts, okay? Something that eventually ends up with the two of you living together, being together, having a happy home together, and eventually even marriage. The Hierophant is somebody who typically is like, it's a society thing. So that's just a reflection of like getting married because we want to be functioning in society, kind of like we want what you want, the like the white picket fence, the happy husband, couple dogs in the yard, or cats, whatever your forte is. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this tells me that this is for the future tense. So there's something you're either learning or something that you are trying to learn, trying to explore, maybe spiritually, trying to open up, like, the third eye, looking forward, and maybe your intuition is growing. But this is definitely pushing you. There's something pushing you towards researching spirituality, something like that. Hello, good afternoon, Jessica. So a lot of girls, girls are mean, maybe. Women are good people. I don't know. There's always the bad eggs, right? Let's see what the T is for you, okay? What's the T for Angelica? T for Angelica. Ooh, girl, once you get married, you're gonna have some money. Good for you. Your wedding's gonna be expensive. Maybe you're gonna have a destination wedding, If you could go anywhere for your wedding, where would it be? Let us know. And then, is there any blockages you should be aware of? Any blockages for our girl Angelica? Okay, so comparison. You hear that comparison is a thief of joy or whatever. So this is saying comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. So this is something that comes out for your relationship. It could come out in different ways to how it resonates. But I would say comparing yourself to maybe his ex, or comparing, your ex to him, maybe don't do it. Maybe try not to do it, okay? Your romance card says celebrate. You guys are going to have a nice party, and you're going to go out and you're going to get cheesecake, and you're going to have wine or margaritas, and you're going to have the best time ever, okay? So that's going to help you get a little bit closer. You know what I mean? Okay. And then, of course, your therapist card says, life will always bend you, but trust me, you're too strong to break. So, Angelica, I thank you for being a super fan. Thank you for getting a mini reading. As always, I love you so much, and good luck to you. You always welcome here. All right, let's get these yes and no's. Let me look. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, Lizard. Lizard, my darling, my angel. You didn't even let me roll out the red carpet. I'm not going on late today. I know, right? I swear, I'm just full of lies sometimes. The kids are just so cute. I can't stop talking to them. Except she said like this, I'm not going on late today. You're not wrong. Okay, let me think. not Mariana, Milena. Your yes or no is above what? Okay. Hold my poodle. Okay. Oh, Angelica, I got you written down for that bay leaf queen. So I guess we will switch up my yes or no question to if he's talking friends with her. Oh, if he's friends with your maid of honor. Malaina. Let's see. We got the Eight of Wands here in reverse. Okay. But then we have the Two of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is telling me this would make you very unhappy or make you very irritated, but it's kind of something that you already know to be true. Two of Cups is saying, yeah, I think that they are friends, or they at least talk almost daily. So yeah, girl, I think so. There's a snake in my boot. You know that saying? It's like an old wives' tale from this guy named Woody. It feels like it kind of applies here. Mo, I think Mo is next. Ugh, I'm sorry, honey. European, my boot. Sean, thank you for the hand heart. I got you written down. Let me get all these hand hearts written down. I've got Mo times 2. And then I've got Marielle. And then I have Rachel, Sofika, Cheyenne for a timing question, Angelica for a bay leaf, and then Sean for a yes or no. So go ahead. It's been great. Thank you so much, Sean. Let's have a look. Sean, I see Sean. Okay. Sean, will me and Samantha get back together? S-H-A-U-N. Thank you guys for double tapping. We're already at 14K. Love that. Page of Cups coming through, and then the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so there's some hope here. There's some hope here. There's a little bit of disappointment. Is this relationship truly one that you want to be in? It's kind of what your intuition is telling you, okay? Now, is this person going to message you and want to get back with you? I think so. But the ultimate question is, like, Spirit's trying to lead you to, like, look within and say, has everything been fixed yet? Okay? Good luck to you, Sean. Mo, I'm looking for your 2 questions. Let me look. Make sure I'm not skipping nobody. Okay. I'm so happy you actually read my name right. Oh! Period, Neil. Tell us everything you know. What are you an expert in? My boyfriend. Oh, hang on. Is that Vanjie? How are you doing, my love? So I'm looking for Mo. Are Joseph and I going to be okay? All right. Here we go. M-A-R-Y. I've got to reshuffle because we got to the end of the deck. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. I appreciate it. Welcome in if you're new. All you have to do to get a question answered is to follow. If you want to be on the list, there are ways that you can be. Okay, so we have, are Joseph and I going to be okay? Well, I can see the King of Wands in reverse. You know what that tells me? Him's having a little temper tantrum, okay? 4 of Wands comes out and says, yes, the 2 of you are going to be okay. It's going to be a little bit of a rough patch, but it's not something you can't get through. The advice here is not to do anything too extreme, okay? No extreme yelling, no extreme neediness, no extreme whining, complaining. That goes for both sides, okay? Maybe just remember why it is you fell in love in the first place, you know? Focus on that. Focus on the good things, at least for right now. You can do the other stuff later. You know? All right. Rachel, Sophia. Question. Kelly, I'm looking for those who have sent. I'm looking for Rachel and Sophia and Mo. And that's, thank you. I appreciate that, my love. So Areli, pregnancy questions are mini readings. If you want to get one, all you got to do is scroll here and send that gift for a mini reading, and we can do a pregnancy question. I don't do those for free, okay? You just sent yours. What did you send, girl? Oh, you sent your hand heart. Okay, what's your question, Aaliyah? My bad. I'm trying to get the people who have sent in their questions. Gosh, sent in a payment. Let me get on the right track to send in a payment first, and then I'm gonna get to the freebies. I do it kind of intermittently, as long as you're following me. Well, me and TJ get back together. There's a TJ that comes in here. Are you talking about that one? Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay, so we've got the 5 of Swords here. So right now this tells me y'all are fighting. Y'all got some beef, okay? The 3 of Cups comes out and tells me that, listen, even though you might be like arguing right now or like going through it, that's not something that's not fixable. The Queen of Cups ultimately comes out and says, yeah, he wants to be back with you, honey. He knows where his home is, and his home is you. Okay? So, I'm going to give you a yes. It's not without its challenges, though. My girl, how are you doing, Maria? Thank you for that. I've got you for an energy check, okay? Cheyenne? Is Cheyenne in here? I got you for a timing question, my love. There you are. Should I leave my current job? I work as a nurse as a med-surg. Oh, you got the difficult one, huh? Med-surg, you poor thing. I'm just kidding. I don't know nothing about nursing. I just know a few nurses that are like, oh, that's the one where you get all messy. It's just what my mom told me. She probably lied. Okay. Hello, Anthony. Welcome in. How are you doing, Latifa, my girl? Oh, when should I leave my current job? It is difficult. I got you. I think, what does my mom even do? I don't know. She works in cardiac. Hello, darling. She's always doing like heart stuff and telling me not to drink energy drinks. Okay, Mom. All right, so let's see. Let's have a look. Oh no, that was the wrong one. That's the wrong deck. Whoops. That's fine. It's fine. Dang it. When should I leave? So you are sat on leaving, or you've made up your mind, correct? Let's have a look. When is the most opportune time for our girl to leave this job? Maybe you should work in, like, I hear dermatology school. Or what is it? Like the medical aesthetic stuff. Can you do that? Like, I would love to give people Botox all day. I think that would be great. I'm not certified though, so. You got to go to school for that or whatever. Listen, whenever I do timing questions, Cheyenne, I give you a timeline, okay? So, hear me out. You're going to get some giggles out of this. Oh, you need experience first. I see. So does med-surg not count as experience? You know what? I was your doctor that you worked under. Just put my name on there, okay? You were great. I taught you everything you know. All right. I'm going to be serious now for a second. Okay. Tomorrow looks promising. Now remember, this is a timeline, okay, honey? This is a timeline. So from tomorrow and then by the end of the year. I think that this one is like, okay, so by the end of the year, so by December 31st, 2026, you need to be out of there. You need to skedaddle, because it's just it's just not for you. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be in labor by then? Oh, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. Oh my goodness, Janet, what happened? Oh no, Marcus? Wait, okay. Is this like your boyfriend? Hang on, we'll talk in a minute, Janet. You're like, probably right. But let me double check this with tarot, because when you get a timing question, I need to double check it. Timing in tarot is not, it's not like 100% accurate, because energy is always changing. We're always making our own decisions. So when I'm giving you a timeline, that's why it can be so broad sometimes, okay? So all I can really do is double check it, see if that matches up. If it matches up, it's likely to be correct. All right? So the numbers we're getting here is 10. So 10 would be like what? October? October kind of checks out. And then 10 and 0. Okay. From 10 to 12. Okay. So actually, I think that most likely by October the 31st. Okay. Because Death in reverse and the Fool in reverse is like stagnant, done, tired, too much going on. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, Bonbon. But I would say girl, October, put your 2 weeks in. I don't know how it works for healthcare. You probably have to do it a little bit longer than that. Are you not going to take like FMLA? Are you actually going to quit? I don't even know if I'm saying that right, though. You know what? It's your life, though. You do what makes you happy. And here's your Therapet card. You are strong. You are resilient. You will defeat this. You will defeat that difficult med-surg job. And it's a pretty kitty cat. So thank you, Sonia. So you know that it's telling the truth. Okay? All right. Well, Cheyenne, good luck to you, babe. I appreciate you asking your question. Come back. Let us know if anything happens. Always here for you. All right. So, Bonbon, you came back. You ready? So, Janet, you're going to have to clarify a little more. All you keep doing is spamming about Marcus. My heart truly goes out to him. But what do you mean? Thank you. I should have enough experience by then. Experience for, oh, okay. So what I'm here, I see what you're saying. So basically you got a job, you got pregnant. And so you're going to have to like quit. So at least you'll have some experience by October, you know? Is this your first baby? The usual, me and Drew. Okay, so mini reading for Bonbon. Thank you for being a super fan. B-O-N, B-O-N. 1, 2, 3. So the thing that we're struggling with now, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles coming out to kind of describe that. So this tells me that physically in the world, in the actual tangible world, that he's just nowhere to be found. And that's just, it's annoying. He needs to be around you all the time. Hello, how are you going to fix things if he's not there? But he thinks about you quite often, and especially the time that you spent together, the time you spent together in the classroom, right? And then the Sun card comes out and says, there's still hope here. There's still positive energy here. This person thinks about you, but they're a pretty guarded person in general when it comes to relationships. Now, why is that? Well, because the King of Pentacles comes out and tells us that it's almost like it's a very touchy subject for them, okay? They're a little bit, I don't know, he has some issues with his identity, right? And that's kind of what comes up, and it comes up a lot. So instead of looking at relationships, he prefers to look at work. He prefers to stack his money until he's ready to make that emotional dive into having a relationship. Now, are the two of you ever going to get a chance to meet up? I actually think you will. We've got the Two of Swords here and the Ace of Wands, and that tells me that, hey, there's a chance here. There's hope here. The two of you have that ability to meet up, you know. You're both alive and well and thriving, okay? So you got the energy, you got the passion. If you were to even be together, I mean, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. So there'd be some healing that needs to happen, okay? So either from past relationships when it comes to him, or there's some healing from heartbreak, like because he he kind of put this off for a really long time. And then the Six of Swords in reverse, that's more so about not changing yourself, okay? So you have to really lean into your own identity, not change anything about yourself for this love, right? We love Drew, but we're not changing ourselves for Drew, right? Okay. Bottom of the deck, this is what eventually happens, right? Says the Lovers. The Lovers card. Look at y'all. Y'all are so cute and happy and dancing in a garden. And look at Cupid. So, can it eventually happen? Absolutely. Is he thinking about you? Pretty consistently, I would say. Is there still hope? I would say yes. Let's pull a romance card to check in on that, okay? And then I've got the yes or no's. I've got Mo. I've got Marielle, Rachel, and Sofika. This is what I have written down. Ooh, true love. This says a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. So it's not just superficial. It's not because you think that, he's handsome. Of course he's handsome, and he thinks you're handsome too. However, this is more of a heart connection. The two of you feel each other's vibes, and it just matches. It just feels right. So, oh yeah. This is your therapist. You ready, Bon Bon? You will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. And I love you, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. Or morning. Is it morning over there? I always forget what time zone you're in or what it is. Janet K, I'm not skipping you. I'm in the middle of a reading, honey. So I have this big long list that maybe you guys can't see, but if you click on this box, you'll see Janet K, let me look. You're number 24, and I am on number 14, okay? 12:13 in the afternoon. Okay, so Sonia, you're number 26 and 27, okay? So again, I'm on 14. Have a good day. Okay, and Tina, you are number, let's see, Tina Bobina. You said you sent for did you send for an energy check? Oh no, you sent for a timing question. You're 28, my love. Perfect, okay. I found it. So it just takes a minute, You're very welcome, my love. All right, so Angelica, you ready for your bay leaf? And then I've got Rachel, Sofika. Hi, Aries. Welcome in, everybody. Lovely to see you. Okay, so what do we want to put on your bay leaf, sweetheart? Thank you, Aries. But goodbye. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you for that compliment. So we are going to mix. Yes, this is beautiful. So we're gonna make some black salt. A proposal from Anthony. Okay, perfect. So I've got a little bit of a list, Aries. So if you don't mind to wait for a minute Once I get through a few of these, I'm happy to start doing freebies again, okay? Let's try to get up to 50K taps. That's usually when I start my next freebies round, okay? But yes, of course, I'll be on here for a while, so don't worry. You're not getting skipped over. I just take my time with everyone. All right, so did I not grab a leaf? I'd be tripping sometimes. Okay, this one's good. A proposal from Anthony. All right, here we go. A proposal from Anthony. Proposal. Do you know that he's the one and you want to be with him forever and ever? So if you guys didn't know, a bay leaf is one of the most powerful ways to like start your manifestations, okay? It's very simple. It's very old. People have used this forever. This ain't a secret, right? Anyone can do this. But bay leaves, when you burn them, when you put your manifestations on them, it amplifies them times 10. Sometimes times 100, depending on the phase of the moon. But it's at least a 10. So give it a shot. I've seen one little leaf work magic instantly. Ask Kitty. She's in a beautiful, healthy relationship now. Yep, she sure is. All right, what I want you to do is to clear your mind, Angelica. Think of it as if it has already happened. How would you feel? What would you be wearing during the proposal? Do you want it to be special, romantic? Okay. And then with our leftovers, we use it to make black salt. But it's got to get more full than this, okay? Deep breath, deep breath. Yes, and so shall it be, Queen. Yes. Thank you so much. I shall be your fairy godmother. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, it's all gonna come true. You're welcome, my love. All right, let's get these yes or no questions. And then, of course, I have Maria for an energy check, of course. I'm like, sometimes it's hard to read my own writing. So, all right. I'm assuming Mo dipped out. Mo, okay. And then Mariella or Marielle. And then Rachel, Sophia, Sean, Aaliyah, A-L-I-Y-A-H, cute name, Janet K, and Jessica Booth, and Sonia, and Tani. And 28 is Tina Bobina. Energy. All right, here we go. Yep. It's Sanjia. Okay. Well, me and my... All right, looking for any of those names. Rachel, Sofika, Sean with a U, Aaliyah, Janet K, Becky V. How are you, my girl? Becky. Jessica Booth, Sonia, Tawny, Becky V. Go for it. All right, I see Rachel. Will Lucas reach out? All right, ACHEL. If there's any mods in here that want to pin, you're very welcome to. If not, it's okay. All right, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so will Lucas reach out? Listen, Rachel, I'm gonna be so for real. It doesn't look like he feels like talking right now. He doesn't have anything to say. He's keeping everything on the inside. And then the Eight of Swords in reverse, it does indicate that there's some kind of insecurity here. So it's almost like he's afraid of you. Did you scare him? I mean, good job. But I'm seeing a no for right now. Could this potentially change in the future? Sure. But for right now, I am seeing a no, okay? All right, so let me see if anyone else. Becky V. Rebecca, will I hear from Lewis soon? Okay, Rebeca. Ooh, actually, we've got the Fool coming out, so this does look like beginning of the week. Probably next week because we're like midweek right now. And then the 10 of Pentacles coming through. So this is somebody who's planning on doing it, but there's a delay, there's a blockage. So while I'm getting a yes, there's still like, until he reaches out, there's like complete silence. Like I don't know if you can even see his like stories or anything like that. Like he's keeping silent. What's going on with him? I thought you guys went on a date or something. Okay, so anyone else from that list? Sophia, Sean, Aaliyah. Looking for Aaliyah, Janet K, Jessica Booth, Sonia, Tani. Jessica Booth. Okay. Will John J see my message and respond with yes? Oh, skedaddle, Ryan. Okay, Jessica. Will he respond with yes? 10 of Swords in reverse. Not great. The Magician comes out. This is saying you got to manifest. You got some work to do here, okay? And then the Six of Cups. So ultimately, I think it's a yes, but I mean, it's given like 75%. So there's something that might cause him to say no, but it's more practical than it is emotional. I will say that much, okay? So don't take offense if he doesn't say yes, is what I'm trying to say. He doesn't mean it offensively. Tawny, should I just reach out to Owen? I'm tired of waiting to see if he does first. I mean, period. TAWNY. Let's have a look. Thank you, Megan. I've got you written down, my darling. All right, we got the Knight of Cups, Judgment in reverse. Literally, this is like Spirit coming through and being like, listen, we're trying to teach you patience, girl. But the Knight of Cups says it actually would go well if you were to reach out to him. So I would say, in my professional spiritual opinion, give it a week. Give it a week and then reach out. How long have you been waiting? Can you wait a week? Can you at least wait a day? Aries, honey, please don't spam. It makes it really hard for me to find everyone else. You can come back when you stop spamming, okay? Would I suggest a bay leaf for it? Oh, for manifesting him to come back into your life? Yeah, absolutely. I'd suggest a bay leaf for literally everything. If you're about to go play the lottery, bay leaf. If you want some good luck, bay leaf. If you want your man to call you, bay leaf. They really do work when they work, if that makes sense. And that's not even me just trying to upsell. I mean, you could do it yourself, you know? Will I travel this year? If yes, where? Oh, I would love to answer that question. So that's going to be more of a mini reading. If you'd like to get a mini reading, I would love to do that for you. They're only 15, okay? If you go on my page, you can click on the hyperlink Super cool. But if you have a yes or no question, I wouldn't want to reach out during Mercury retrograde anyways. Okay. Makes sense because things just are going to get emotional. And okay, listen. Normally Mercury retrogrades can be like annoying, but like not too bad. However, this one is very full of emotions. Lots of emotional stuff. So, understandable. Hi, Jackie. Bayleaf, exactly. You want a new car? Bayleaf. You want a new job? Bayleaf. I mean, literally. It could never hurt you, is what I'm trying to say. So if you're trying to manifest to hurt somebody, Bayleaf it's not your cup of tea. You're going to want to use something else. I'm going to use some graveyard dirt or something. Some railroad nails. But you know what? We don't have to talk about that. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, that's right. All right. Excuse me. Maria, you ready for your energy check, my love? And then we can get back into those yes or no's. We're getting closer to that 50K. It's she. Welcome in, my darling. All you have to do, if you would like a freebie, all you have to do is make sure you're following me. So if you see a red follow button up there, just push it. Yes, queen. Yes. Mm-hmm. That one does work. Nacho's energy. He seems off lately. Girl, your fiance? Okay. So here we go. I wonder if it's me or what. So is he off because of the Mercury retrograde? Is it? It's possible. It's possible. Let's get an energy check for Nacho though. Nacho. Okay, so 2 of Wands in reverse. You're absolutely right. He is kind of off, but the real reason here is probably because, okay, there's a couple of different things that are coming through. This is more about him not being able to make a decision and stick with it, okay? He's having trouble, like, navigating life or romance or, you know, this relationship in a calm, collected, cool manner, all right? So, does he need advice from you? Yes. Does he love you? Yes. Are you in the right? Is your intuition correct? Yes. He does seem a little off. It seems like he's talking less, maybe doing less, maybe showing less affection. It's just a matter of time before things start to change. It's not like he doesn't love you, not like he's being messy. I just see him just kind of in a rut. Like he would love to have like more money or something so that you guys could go splurge on something, maybe a little vacay, maybe a little getaway. That sounds fun. Or to like go out to like a concert, something fun, you know. I don't know where you live around. Like y'all have rodeos? No, the list isn't long, my love. So let me pull a romance card just to see. Okay? Makes sense. Okay, Maria. Don't you stress out because you are a beautiful baddie, okay? And he would be Fruit Loop crazy. Yeah. He would be Fruit Loops to even think about being away from you, okay? Right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. So even though the path is a little bit rocky right now, don't worry. Don't stress about it too much. Have you a little gummy bear or something, whatever it is that chills you out, you know? Have you a little gummy bear, do a little cuddle sesh. Everything will get better, okay? Look at this. This says, stop calling yourself garbage. You're a blueberry fairy princess. You are amazing. Self-talk is very important. Delulu is the Salulu. We are the perfect couple. Nothing can get between us. You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Until it works. We in LA. Oh, you're in LA. We got all the free concerts in DTLA. Oh, downtown LA. Oh, that's amazing. Y'all better go to one and snuggle up. That sounds so fun. Thank you for that hand heart, A. All right, let's look at the list. Let's see what number we're on. Maria, I love you. Everything's going to be okay. You're fabulous. You deserve the absolute best. And you and Nacho, it's y'all forever, okay? And Tina Bobina, I have you for, I think, an energy check. Is it an energy check, Tina Bobina? We are on number, oh, no, it's a timing question. It's on number 28, okay? So then we're going to go to 29, which is Tawny. And then we got Megan, Ruby, Charlene, and A. That's what the list is looking like now. You're very welcome, sweetheart. So Tina Bobina, are you in here, my love? Going once, going twice. Thank you. When is Nate going to fully commit to me? Hi, Jessie. How are you, babe? Thank you for those Jute stickers. You're such a doll. Okay, let's have a look. So, fully commit. Do you mean fiance? Just correct me if I'm wrong, because I thought y'all were living together or something like it. Or maybe you're boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe that's what it is. And I could just be, my brain's a little scrambled, you know? So it's possible I'm mixing you up with another Tina. That's perfectly fine, Ruby. But when you come back, I'm just saying, you're like, if I call your name, you're not here, you get put back at the top or the bottom. It's a rotating list, okay? You're not living together now. Okay. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Gotcha. So you want the commitment. I guess so your boyfriend, girlfriend. So you want the commitment to be stronger than what it is. Okay, that's fine, Ruby. Okay, perfect. I just wanted you to know, because like sometimes when people come back, they're like, I'm back, and I'm like, okay, it's not your turn yet. And it happens. Okay, so hi, Queen. Let's have a look. Let's see what the timing cards say first. Okay, Tina, my love. Thank you, Charlene, for that rose. Tina. Well, we have the time is now. Okay. Of course, you can have one question. I'm doing freebies once we get to 50K taps. All you got to do is tap that screen. Thank you, Charlene. I see you, babe. The time is now. So, literally, anytime soon. Anytime soon, that commitment is going to intensify. And then we have fall. So, next fall is what? Oh, my goodness. I think the solstice is in, I think it's September. September 21st, something like that. So, from now to then, that's not too bad of a timeline, but let's double check that. Let's double check it. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. We're getting closer. I appreciate you, Charlene, helping us get to those taps so we can get that round of freebies going. We've got the Knight of Wands. So truly, this person does want to move. Eventually, when things start, when he feels like things are locked in for reals, he's going to start moving very quickly, okay? The Five of Cups in reverse, so you won't have to be disappointed anymore. You won't have to feel like somehow maybe you feel like a burden, or you feel like you're asking too much of him, or he makes you feel like, there's a lot of I don't knows in the relationship is what I'm seeing, as far as like commitment levels go. And then we have Justice coming out, and that says, justice can represent Libra season for real. So September kind of seems ideal in this situation as far as the timelines go. So I would say that's probably what it's going to be. But again, because we are humans, we have free will, we have the ability to go out and change our lives. Even today, one person you meet today could change the trajectory of your life, right? So I'm going to say September 21st. That's the day. That is the day when you guys will be fully committed. It could be before then, however, because it's from now till then. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Tina. Always welcome here, darling. All right, so Sofika, here's who I still have. Sofika, Sean, Aaliyah, Janet, Sonia, Megan, Ruby, Charlene, and A. These are the people who have paid. So as long as I've gotten to all of them, then we can start those freebies unless we get to 50K taps. As soon as we get to 50K taps, I will stop what I am doing and focus on those freebies, okay? So as long as you're tapping the screen, that will help us get the taps up. Okay, so Megan, I see you, my love. Is ending this relationship the right move? Oh, are you struggling, my girl? Megan. Let's cross you off. Ruby says she went to work, right? I think so. We got the King of Cups. We got the Empress. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so is ending this relationship the right move? Honestly, I would say yes. Only because, even if it's a fake out, because like for both of you to grow, to be better, it does look like there has to be a break, okay? Now, that doesn't mean you don't get back together, you know, but it does look like it's the right move for right now, girl. And it's like you feel it internally. But I know it's hard. It's not like you have to do it. But I'm just saying, your intuition, your spirit guides are like, yes, please, hello. This person's holding you back and you know it. Here's your Therapet card. It says, everything is scary and you feel vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything is going to go wrong. Anxious feelings aren't usually indicative of reality. Okay? And I love you and everything's going to be okay. So come back and let us know how everything goes, okay? Okay, Megan? Megan. Ruby, Charlene, A. Oh, Sofika, you came back. Hey, girl. Sophia. Does Max see us having a future together? Santasia, I got you written down for an energy check, my love. Santasia. Does Max see us having a future together? We've got the Chariot. We've got the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Lovers coming through. Okay, so honestly, yeah. There's some fear here. There's some insecurities, but yeah. For sure, girl. Go get your man, Sophia. What's his problem? Is he not talking? Rude. That's what you've been feeling? Okay, so Ruby, Charlene, A, Sonia, Janet K, Aaliyah, Sean with the U, Mariella, and Mo. Are y'all in here? Going once, going twice. I see you, Charlene, tippity tapping. She's like, I need a round of freebies. I feel you, girl. Oh, Charlene. Okay, perfect. What's your question? Arielis. Okay. Arielis. Will Jabari reach out today? I don't think so, honey. I don't think so. I'm getting a no. It's a pretty clear no, too. Did he promise you he was going to call? How rude. How rude of him. Why ain't he calling? There's no way he's too busy, you know? Diesel dropping off the BDE. How are you, friend? Oh, that was a Charlene. Where did you go? Who's being rude? Oh, Jabari, the one who won't reach out to oh gosh, Arielis. Should I go for the job interview tomorrow and And will I meet my soulmate soon? Should I go for the job interview tomorrow? Okay. Job interview tomorrow. I'm going to be honest. I'm seeing a no. It looks disappointing. It looks like they give you the runaround, Knight of Wands in reverse. This is like, it's not something that you're excited to go to. So honestly, the cards say no. So if you're looking for an excuse not to go, there it is. Will you meet your soulmate soon? Okay. Are you on the apps, or are you out dating at least? Because I'm seeing the Emperor here in reverse, and then the High Priestess in reverse, which tells me that like, there's not, it's almost like you've like given up, or there's a part of you that's like given up on finding like true love. But the Hangman does come out and says, all in good time, all in good time. Is it going to be anytime soon? Soon to me is about 90 days. Okay. So I don't see it being soon, but I am a true believer of what is meant for you will not be kept from you, okay? The universe is always going to provide that. You just got to put yourself out there more. Put yourself in weird situations. And I say weird, but I mean non-typical situations. If you haven't met them yet, maybe you're just going to the wrong places. Like, maybe you got to go to the swimming pool or something, or Renaissance Fair or Comic-Con, something like that, something different. All right. So Ruby, my love, you are up. Not the disappointment interview. I know, right? Isn't that sad? Gosh. Good morning, Darlie. For me, it's the, I was going to say, is it the afternoon? Yeah, it's the afternoon. So you're so nice. Thank you, Charlene. I try to be. You did, Tina, my love. Tina Bobina. I know. I'm looking for like everyone that was like who sent their yes or no's, but I guess they just left, and that's okay. I'm like, it's okay, but you did spend money. So Ruby, calling Ruby. How's my girl Charlotte? Bianca. How is my beautiful girl Shonda? How are you, my love? Yes, with the stickers. It's like my favorite sticker. Isn't it amazing? Of course, you can ask as many questions as you want, girl. Oh, you mean like a freebie? Yeah, I'm doing the round of freebies once we get to 50K. So why, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to write these people down. Look, I'm almost at 30. Oh my gosh. I thought 30 would last me the whole life. So Tina Bobina, Bianca, and Rob. Rob. I'm going to have to erase this and put Rob. Okay. And Tati. Okay. Will I get a job at Dutch Bros? Okay. Dutch Bros. We've got the moon in reverse here. 5 of Swords in reverse. And then the 3 of Wands. So for whatever reason, there's competition for this job. Okay. And then the 3 of Wands comes out and says, actually, your resume, amazing. Or your previous work, or maybe it's the lack of previous work they love. But it looks pretty positive. You just got to go in there acting a little cray-cray, you know? Because Dutch Bros, they're like, I'm just thinking, they're not cray-cray, but they're intense, right? They're intense people. They're like, so how are you doing today? What are we rocking out to? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they stop talking. They're kind of like me. So just when you go to your interview, just don't stop. Okay, so he is in Colombia. He's there. Is your father leaving you dimes? Is that a mediumship question? Has he passed on? Your dad leaves you dimes. Okay, Bianca. I got Bianca. Bianca, good luck at your interview. Come back and let us know how it goes. And make sure you put on that. I don't know. It's just kind of like they're like surfers / rock stars. That's how I think of them. Does Nate have good intentions with me? Let's find out. And then Santasia, are you in here? Robin Tati. Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. King of Swords. So does Nate have good intentions with me? He does. He does, girl. He's just got to work through his own BS. Rob Tati. So pregnancy questions are mini readings. Yeah, there's a possibility. Why are you doubting yourself? Bianca, you have to put the right hat on, okay? Dutch Bros, they are intense. Thank you, my love. So the mediumship questions aren't free. That's what I'll say. And I was just interested because dimes have significance to me and my sisters. So I was just like, oh, wow, that's interesting. Oh, you didn't hear your answer? Sofika, you're going to have to watch it on the YouTube. I don't remember it. I'm pretty sure it was a yes, that you're fabulous and everything's going perfect for you. I think that's what it was. But I am doing freebies when we get to 50K taps, so you could ask again if you want to. Charlene's over here. She's like, listen, I'm going to do this. Robin Tati. I'm doing great, Charlotte. How are you, my love? So if you're asking about you having children, that's a fertility reading. So fertility readings, definitely possible. You have to get a mini reading. I'm happy to do them as long as it's a mini reading, okay? R-O-B, because I got to make sure you're serious. I got to make sure you're not a kid on the other side, just like, you know, trolling me, because I take them seriously. Okay, are Nicole and I on our way to figuring things out? Okay, let's find out. We got the 3 of Cups, so this is a friendship thing. You guys are working towards it. 2 of Cups coming out. This is pretty good when it comes to love. And then we have the Devil in reverse. It's like you're trying to work out your toxic pattern. So I would definitely say yes. JJ, welcome back. Cassie, my girl, how are you? Oh, Tati, I found you, girl. Will TJ and I speak again? Thank you, Rob. Will TJ and I speak again soon? Okay, TJ. Okay, so we do have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So I'm going to say the conversation doesn't go well, but that's not what you asked. Will you speak again soon? Yep, you sure will. 8 of Wands coming out, and then the World coming out as well. So, yep, you sure are. Let me know if you want to get a mini reading. We can tap into that. Okay, there's more there. All right, and so I think that somebody else sent a heart. Oh my gosh, we got to the first 30. Look at y'all. I think that was Bree and Bianca. Bianca. And then we have Charlene. Oh, Charlene, you got an energy check. Santasia, are you ready for your energy check, honey? JJ wants that energy check too. I love, what's this? Rock stars. I love rock stars too. Lauren's like, that's not what I meant. Maybe it's a you. Is that what it is? Rock on. I'm sorry. That just gave me the giggles. Oh, Charlene, you sent for a... Okay. So I'll explain this to you a little bit, Charlene. So what you sent for is a superfan mini. But you also sent a energy check. So I'm just confused. Which one did you want? You can want both. You can want both. I'm just curious. So let me know. Let me know. Because the Superfan mini reading, it's a mini reading for people who are super fans, okay? While I'm not telling you you have to be a super fan because it's a subscription. I think it's like $7.99 a month. So I'm not telling you have to do that. We can just change it to another energy check if you want. Okay, Santasia, what's your question? Who are we doing your energy check on? And then I also have Brie and Bianca. She was meant to say, I love you a latte to me. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Trebor towards me. All right, Santasia, let's get that energy check. And then we have Charlene for an energy check, JJ for an energy check, Brie and Bianca, yes or no questions. And then I also have Charlene for that super fan mini. So you let me know if you want to be a super fan or if you want to, let me think. You could also, I guess, send another star map and then it would be a mini reading. Does that make sense? It would be equivalent to a mini reading. Because if you scroll down, you can see it says mini reading. Those are 1,500 coins. So it's basically like $15. But for super fans, they get discounts. So every time, I got you written down. Every time that you are in here, if you are a super fan, you can send that coral and you can get a mini reading as long as you're a super fan. So that's what I'm saying. That's one of the perks of being a super fan. Pretty cool because you can always, get a discounted reading literally every time I'm live. Charlene. Okay, so you want a mini reading. I get it. I got you. I'm just going to write you down over here at the mini reading. Gotcha, my girl. Okay. Thank you, my sweet Charlotte. You want me to put you down for some characles, my girl? And thank you for following, Shonda. I got you written down as well. Let's do Santasia. Santasia. And then that one was Shonda. So we do Shonda. Okay. All right. Now let's get Trebor. Trabor. What's his energy toward you? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it looks like he's not speaking right now, okay? He's holding everything within. He's got some money issues, money troubles. That's probably, that's causing him to be a little bit, go a little internally, right? Six of Wands in reverse. He's not happy where he's at with himself. And that kind of oh, okay, we've got death coming through. So perhaps this is the end to his relationship that he's in or whatever. And so that's probably why he has some kind of disconnect when it comes to you. Seven of Cups coming through. The illusion of choice. So there's disappointment here as well. It's almost as if he's trying to distance himself and hurting his own feelings in the process. He's trying to stick with whatever decision that he has made. So he's not coming forward, at least anytime soon, okay? It's not like he doesn't like you or appreciate you. It's just his energy is just very blocked off from you. And I think that it's because he has either been told to choose something specifically, a specific person is blocking him off, or he is just upset with the way that his life is going. Okay, let's see what the romance card says, Santasia, my love. We have secrets. Oh, okay, he's hiding secrets. That makes sense. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. So there's a secret that you don't know about when it comes to Trebor. Okay, so it's him holding something from you, or him not being truthful about the way he feels. So you might want to ask him if you're ever able to contact him and be like, hey, what's up? Well, it feels like you're hiding something. Wink, wink. And then he could be like, no, I'm not hiding anything except that I got a new cat, you know, maybe. Hopefully it's something that simple, right? But I thank you so much for getting an energy check, my love. Good luck to you. JJ, my love, who are we doing an energy check on? He's not going to be honest. Psh. Well, then he can go kick rocks. He can go play in traffic because you deserve the absolute best. He slid in my Snapchat this morning saying how proud he is of you. Well, that's nice. So there is contact. Okay. So he's hurting his own feelings. Oh, it's starting to make sense. So that's why his energy is a little bit like, for him, he's like, I'm not doing well in my life. And so he doesn't feel like he's enough. Got it. Makes sense. JJ, so M's energy. M's energy towards you. Let's have a look. M. Okay, so the first thing we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. And the Knight of Wands. So this is him still trying to be a part of your life, but really knowing that he messed up. He knows he's a disappointment. He knows he's kind of a jerk. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. This is him not being able to make a decision or stick to his decisions. The Nine of Pentacles coming through. This is future tense. So future tense, when it comes to you, he's going to try to appeal to you by saying, I want to build something with you. I want to build a life with you. And then the King of Pentacles is something that says he's actually going to probably follow through on it. Okay. But right now towards you, he's just being a little bit, it's like shifty. Is kind of the energy that he has. He doesn't know how to act, mostly. Let's pull a romance card, see what's happening there. So, individuality. Interesting. This is be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. He still wants an invite over. Oh, okay. So he needs an intimate fulfilling. So very, very interesting. Spirit is encouraging you to stay individual this weekend, but you know, do what makes you happy. We only live one time. Maybe tell them you have someone else coming over instead. Imagine. Look, here's your therapist card. It says, you are capable. You can do this. He wants an invite over. Oh my gosh, isn't it so strange when you like pull your energy back? It's probably not strange. It's just annoying when you start to detach. How much these emotionally avoidant people try to grasp and be like, come back, come back, come back. I need you to love me because I don't love myself. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep telling him no. Listen, that's why I said, do what makes you happy. Okay? If it's going to make you happy. But I will say, you can always be like, all right, you got to go. You got to get out. We're done. You got to get out. Bye. I got dinner to make. You know what I mean? Exactly. Welcome in, Evangeline. We are doing the freebies once we get up to 50K taps. So if you don't mind double tapping the screen, I am happy. It'll get us there faster, okay? All right, so I've got, thank you, JJ. Love you, girl. I've got Bree. I've got Bianca. I've got AD. Bree, Bianca, AD. I love you, girl. It can definitely be hard. I agree. Then we have Shonda. Oh, you sent for an energy check. Thank you for that, Crane, my love. Let me look. JJ, Charlene, Jen Assist. Oh, yep, you sure did. You are number 49, though, and we are on number 44. Okay? Jen, I like that name. Jen Assist. You're very welcome. I haven't spoken to Alex K all day, and it's nearly midnight. Going to reach out to me in the next, oh my gosh, go down. in the next hour? Okay. I know it took me that long to push that button. ALEXK. All right, Alex, what's going on here? All right. These are the cards that came out. Page of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Charlene. And the Page of Pentacles. So it doesn't look like it. There's a very, very, very small chance, like a 10% chance. But this person's not talking, not reaching out. Queen of Wands in reverse. Disappointment there. Very annoying for sure. But at least you know. Someone needs his needs fulfilled. Oh. Oh, a career reading. Yes. So are you wanting a mini reading or a full reading, Hazel? Is it me? No, it's never you. It's a him problem, girl. That's a him problem. All right. Well, you go get you some dinner, girl. All right, Bianca. Will my sister have a good interview at Dutch Bros? And then Charlene, you ready for your mini reading? What's your question, sweetheart? We've got the 8 of Cups. We've got the Tower in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. It looks like they asked her to come back. So I'm going to go with yes. Tower in reverse is interesting energy. But honestly, we're just going to... Yes or no? Yes or no? That one looks like a yes. Y'all are both going to the same place to get an interview? Y'all going on the same day? Remember, you have to have that... What is it? She's got to have the vibe. The yappity yapper vibe, because those Dutch Bros people, they are some yappity yappers. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the list. Is Bree with a butterfly here? Will my sister get one of the jobs she's interviewing for? N-A-M-E. Sister. Okay, so 4 of Wands in reverse. So one of them no. One of them yes. Because we have King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Because she's just got it like that. Her resume, beautiful. King of Wands says they're like going to ask her to start work immediately. So, yes. Because I know you got 2 on here. Is Charlene, are you ready? And then AD. AD. Is AD ready? Well, I have my first... Girl, you know that's a mini reading, Donna. What the heck? Maybe you forgot. Will my boss not be so mean, or does he have another agenda? Will my boss not be so mean, or does he have another agenda? Will I stay with my current job? Okay, let's find out. CHARLENE. Let's find out. Okay, so you and your boss. Here's the issue here. 2 of Pentacles coming out. This looks like it's more of... Okay, so he's not really... It's not like he's trying to be mean. He's trying to be strict because he feels like that's the best way to run the business, run the company, whatever it is, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse shows some emotional immaturity. 2 of Wands, he doesn't know how to get people to do what he wants unless, like, he's being, like... He's got that idea that, what is it? Like, fear is power? Something like that, okay? All right, so we also have... Let me see what else. will I stay with my current job? If he doesn't straighten up, you can always be mean back to him, right? I mean, unless you're scared to get fired, you know. If he has the ability to fire you, you know, you could just be a little short with him. Okay, so will I stay at this current job? We've got the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this does say this is almost like he's got like big baby energy. Okay, so he's somebody who is just like throwing tantrums, having a temper issues, like very annoying. The Queen of Swords comes through and says, you're smarter than him. You do more work than him. You take on more work than you should. So I think that you realize your value is not being appreciated there, and you get a better job offer. Now, there is messages here that say don't leave before you secure a spot, because that's going to be disaster, especially for finances. Maybe you were trying to get a new home, a new car, a new something. Okay, so you want that to work in your favor. So don't quit just yet. Maybe wear headphones to work so you don't got to listen to his BS. You go corporate on him, as you should, Queen, as you should, okay? Encourage everyone else to call corporate on him as well. Okay? And then we have the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So Five of Cups, okay, there's some disappointment here when it comes to perhaps the way that management is dealing with him. So they don't do enough. They don't hear you the first time. Keep complaining on him, HR even, you know. But the Two of Cups comes out and says there's a better opportunity coming up for you. It's just a matter of securing it before you leave. And before you leave, telling them, hey, guess what? I've secured a better spot. So if you would like to give me a raise of, you know, however much, I don't know if you're doing hourly or if you're doing salary. So, you know what I mean? Give me a raise of this much, maybe a 10%, 20%, whatever, then I'll stay. Or you could say, maybe just, you know, get me out of this manager's, get me in a different spot than with this manager and I'll stay. You know, you have some negotiation power. And then we have, let's see, the Knight of Cups coming through, the Seven of Swords, and then the oh my gosh, I can't even hold cards. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So future tense. Future tense, there is a better job for you. There's a better job for you. You might have to be a little sneaky about it. Don't tell them you're looking. You got to do this all behind their back. In another quote, hey, guess what? I found a new job. They love me and they're willing to pay me more. You know, somehow, some way, this particular company is willing to give you maybe like the schedule that you want and also like the amount of money you're worth. So you have a future in other careers, if that is something that you're looking for. So I don't think that you're going to have to stay here. Let me see what what's the T card say. Somebody sent on the PP. Let me check. I'll check in a minute. Let's see. What's the T about a new job? Okay, so apparently there are groupies at the job. Maybe they're always partying together with this manager, with this higher up, whatever. And so they believe anything he says. We also have karmic friends. So be careful about who you are talking to when it comes to work, who you're sharing information with, okay? Because one of those little groupies is running back and telling them everything. So have caution. Or maybe just be strategic about it. Like if you're going to talk about him, you know, and you know that they are going to hear about it, then you're going to want to say things like that you want him to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe gossip to the people who are going to run back and tell him, be like, yeah, corporate said they're totally going to fire him and that he's a bad person, you know? Something like that. I mean, more extreme because I can't say too much on TikTok, but something along those lines. All right, so let me put this one where it goes back here. Let's pull you an oracle card, Charlene. This card says, let it go. Interesting. says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you have been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Do I know any good shorts on sale? Like back to school sales? Let me think. Are we talking like swim shorts or cargos? Have we checked Costco? I don't know. We go to the PX a lot. Okay, so listen. Charlene, I know it's a struggle right now. Let's pull a romance card for you. I'm kind of, it's a store. I don't know. How do I explain that? What is the PX? I guess it's like a mall. Ooh, Charlene, you got the X coming through. This says, healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. And it's the X that comes through for you, Charlene. So apparently your ex is going to come back into your life. So I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but be prepared. If it's a bad thing, be prepared to be like, hey, you're not allowed in my space anymore. And your therapist card says you're going to get through this just fine. I know, right? Not the X. That's what I'm saying too. Like, dang, gagged. Okay. So listen, I love you, friend. Thank you for getting a mini reading. Good luck to you as always. And you're always free to come back, do another check-in, see how everything goes. Okay. Good luck to you with your mean boss. The gag. Yes. Okay, so the PX is it's on military bases. Okay, it's a shop. It's a mall basically. So the thing is, it's like tax exempt. It's pretty much it. That's just the difference. Tap tap tap. Let me see. But whenever we start going back to school shopping, I'll let you in on the loop, okay? Yes, at 50, we're doing freebies. So, I've got Genesis. Genesis, we got your energy check. Yes, I've gotten used to it. Thank you for those balloons, sweet man. I appreciate that. Genesis, honey, who are we doing the energy check on? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping my girl. Oh, you sent on the PP. Okay. You sent on the PP. Let me have a look. Ooh, very cute. Love the red hair. Energy check with Esteban. Okay. I knew someone sent on the PP. What do we got? Okay, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna put Nana BB 3015. Okay. Yes, you did get 2 yes or no's. Yes. But now it's like I'll get back to you, but you're still on the list. It's just we called your name, you weren't here, so we skipped you. Okay, but you are still on here, so I'll go back around. Don't worry. But also, at 50K, we are getting freebies, so you could potentially get 3 questions. All right, energy check with Esteban. Who is Esteban, my love? Is this your man? Your ex-man? Wait, ex-man. I was talking about that with my husband earlier. Because there's like a movie. Sis! It's like a movie with X-Men coming out. It's like Doomsday or whatever. Thank you, sweet man. I got you written down for a yes or no. All right. Energy check with Esteban. We got the Knight of Cups coming through. So this person is going to be sending you a message, okay? They're sending you a message. Very heartfelt. Very like, oh my gosh, I love you. I miss you. How are you doing? Ad infinitum. I got you written down. 7 of Swords coming through. Just talking, but haven't heard from him in a couple days. Oh, okay. So that's what the sneaky energy is. Girl, it's probably just another girl. It ain't nothing serious though. It's just like somebody who knows what they're doing. They're being a little conniving. Okay. He's being a little conniving. Is he still interested in you? I would say yes. We got the Hanged Man coming out, but he's like weighing all the options here. Okay. The moon coming out talks about secrets as well. So I would just have some caution when listen to what he says when he says it for sure. Energy checks. The very end of the energy check, it says there is some disappointment when it comes to him. Okay, he knows exactly what to say to make things be smoothed over. So I wouldn't say try to catch him in a lie, but he does have some weird energy, and it looks like there's probably a different he's putting his energy towards another person. Okay, now I don't know if you guys are exclusive or what, but that's the vibe he's giving off. So I wouldn't, if you're like hoping to like date this person exclusively, maybe that's an issue. But if you're like just dating, trying to figure things out, I would say, you know, it's not that it's bad. He's still interested in you. So let's pull a romance card, see what it says. What does the romance, tell us the romance between Genesis and Esteban. Long distance. Okay. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So is this a long distance relationship? Are you guys not in the same city or not in the same county? Something like that. Maybe same country, state. I don't know. But long distance is telling us the distance is affecting either you or him in a way. Okay. Here's your therapist card, girl. Oh, okay. You're not dating. Okay. You've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. Listen, Genesis, you're beautiful. You deserve the absolute best. If someone is not giving you their all, 115%, they're not deserving of your time, okay? Because you are a goddess. Remember that. All right, so I've got Shonda, Sweet Man, Adnim. Then I've got Nana. Oh, wait. Actually, pause. We made it to 50K. We made it to 50K. So here's what you're going to do. Ready? Pre-K pause. I used to love when that guy would do that. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to follow me. I will put you on here. Would you allow after your live a session? Yes. Remember that if you need an emergency session, that's a $50 deposit, friend. So you want to pay that? Perfectly fine. However, if it's not an emergency, we can wait till Monday or whatever it was that you normally wanted to do. Sweet Man, I got you written down for a super fan mini. You've never followed Charlotte before? Okay, so here's how the freebies work. Okay? Freebies. Name, question. The only questions I don't answer for free are pregnancy questions. That's a mini reading. Or if it's going to be about someone who has passed on, that's a mediumship reading. Okay? So that's going to be a private reading. So if you wanted to book one of those, you can go look on my page. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Now, I will get to those who have sent in for a yes or no. However, this is your time. Even if you sent in, you can ask one yes or no. I was asking if you're able to after your live if you're not busy. Yes, I can. Have you paid the fee though? That's what I'm asking. It's a $50 fee for an emergency session. Emergency sessions are sessions that need to be done today. So if you paid the fee, then yes, I'm available. If you haven't, then I'm not. But sis, I've got you written down, okay? All right, let's get these yes or no's out of the way. All right, Kayla. I haven't skipped. K-A-Y-L-A. Will John and I get married? Let's find out. Okay, Kayla. So we have the King of Cups coming through. Pretty good stuff. And then we have the Empress coming through. So I would say that's a yes, girl. That is a yes. Is Alex K wondering why I've been distant? Is Alex K wondering why I've been distant? Thank you for that popsicle, sis. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So, I mean, yes and no. I mean, okay, this one's a little bit complicated, but I'm gonna give you just a broad yes. Thank you, sweet man. Carolina, will Jesse reach out? Carolina. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is looking promising. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is looking like reconciliation, like somebody who wants to be back in your good graces. I'm going to say yes, babe. You sent 2 gifts. Correct. So, again, what I'm doing right now is freebies. So you can ask a yes or no question if you've sent in for a yes or no question. Thank you, husband. Thank you for that watermelon slide. Then this will be an extra one for you. That means you get 2, okay? So, Blight. Okay. Grace, is P thinking about me right now? Grace. 1, 2. I mean, yeah. 8 of Swords in reverse. And the Fool coming out. So that one is a yes, darling. Is Junior talking to other girls? Ooh, Nana. We have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is just more so for social media. And then Death in reverse is like, no, not really. Not really. So let's ask our questions. Okay. Because right now is the time we can do a freebies. I did just get a memo. Or a blah 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 mo. Text, does Kookie love me? TEX. Let's find out. Ooh, we've got the Hermit in reverse. This is looking pretty promising because it's like you brought her out of her shell. We've got the 4 of Swords coming through and Temperance. So yes, but Kookie, whoever they are, they're guarding their heart a little bit, okay? So it's going to take a minute for you to kind of pry it out. Sophia, will my boyfriend and I get our big breakthrough soon? Let's find out. Will my boyfriend and I get our big breakthrough soon? Both of y'all? What's your big, are you guys like actors or something? That would be cool. Okay. SOPHIA. So, let's see. We've got the King of Wands. So, this would point to your boyfriend. And then we have the Ace of Wands and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So, big breakthrough. Looks like your boyfriend's going to get one before you do. Ain't that some BS? Tara. Okay, let me look. Will Efron and I ever be in a relationship? TARA. Let's find out. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This person's a tough cookie to crack, okay? And then the Queen of Pentacles coming out. I see you being ready for a relationship. So, I'm going to say there's a possibility. Here, no, get back there. There's a possibility, okay? But, this person's stubborn, okay? Is there a new man coming? Yes, we need a new man for my sister. JESS. We need a new man for my girl. 6 of Pentacles coming through. Actually, yes, and a generous one at that, okay? Somebody who's going to be like, here, have some coins. You and your babies. Excuse me, I had to burp. And then we have the Lovers coming out. And also the 9 of Swords in reverse. So there's like new men and old men. Girl, you just got love around you all the time, for real. So... 9 of Swords in reverse. It's not someone that is going to... Okay, so you know how like toxic people, sometimes they can be like interesting, right? It's the opposite of that. Like they feel very safe. How are you doing, my girl Charlene? So, sister, Love this for you. I still got you written down for Jessicals. I don't know if you're at work though. Better out than in, exactly. All right, so Shonda, is Rico going through some problems in his life? Let's find out. R-I-C-O. Is Rico going through some... Oh, actually, yeah, he is, girl. I would say yes, he is. He's having some emotional problems. Two of Cups, romantic problems. Moon in reverse. Lying to himself problems. Safety, exactly. 1 year? You've been my friend for a year? It seems like it's been longer than that, right? Maybe you've just been on my team for a year. I feel like it's been like what? I think I've been streaming for like 2. I can't even remember. Jay, will the start of school, will the start of the new school year be really good for me? J-A-Y. 1, 2, 3. Hangman in reverse and the Devil. Yeah, for sure. The Knight of Cups is coming through. Says there's some good friendships to make, but this is saying make good decisions. Make good decisions. Go towards friends who build you up, not towards ones who bring you down, okay? Okay. Mimi, is Gus feeling bad about our separation? M-I. Let's find out, Mimi. Oh, you're off. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, so right now, it's you. You're the one who's feeling the most right now. This person is definitely like blocking themselves off. They're like not trying to feel anything, okay? So he's the one that's going to feel worse eventually once he starts processing those emotions. Maya, is Elizabeth messing around while she's on her trip? Oh, messing around? What's that mean? Maya, you mean like I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind? Is that what we're talking about? M-A-Y-A. Let's find out. Is her messing around? Actually, I don't think so. Page of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups, and the Magician. So, this is somebody who is actually wanting to, like, who's got family on the mind, you know? Is Alex K waiting for me to message him? A-L-E-X-K. The Hierophant. Justice. 6 of Swords. Let's think about this. Kind of. It does kind of seem like that. But the advice from Spirit here is to run away from someone who wants to be chased. Because what's that about? Will Cindy and I have a future and get married? C-I-N-D-I. Let's find out. Cindy, or Lisa, you got to follow me, honey. If you're not following me, I can't answer your free question. Can you tell me why my fiance broke it off with me? Absolutely, Sheila. That's a mini reading at most, but I want to be feminine and not masculine. I get you, girl. I get you. Or like if you have an idea, like it's a yes or no question. So you can be like, did my fiance break it off because he is a hater? Did my fiance break it off because he's gay? You know what I'm saying? Like just do it like that. All right, I'm just making sure I'm not missing any questions. Chrissy, thank you for the daily. So right now we're doing freebies, okay? So if you have a question, all you got to do is put your name. All right, Blight, I got you written down for a mini reading. B-L-I-G-H-T. Mini. Oh, and we're going to skip the line. Gotcha. And a skippity-doo-dah. So you will be first after I'm done with the freebies. Is Mark upset about our break? Let's find out. M-A-R-K. Thank you, Peach. Okay, let's find out. Is Mark upset about our break? 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse, for sure. This person's considering how they can get back in your good graces, so I would say definitely. Okay, then I'm after that person. Oh, you mean in the yes or no question? So, well, you're talking about the one who skipped the line? So we have Bree with the butterfly, ad infinitum, and then Shonda, sweet man, ad infinitum, Blight, Christy. That's the yes or no list, if that's what you're asking, my love. Yep, I just read you the list, ad infinitum. Wasn't there a girl here who was a mod, who was a medium or psychic? Oh yeah, Lizard. Yeah. Yep, that would be Lizard. Did you want to ask her a question? Yes, she is. I'm only laughing because she's funny. Following now. Yes, her is a medium psychic. And I'm sure she would love to answer your question. She's probably working still though, because where she lives at, time is different. I think it's only like 4 o'clock. Lizard. Do Cindy and I have a future? Cindi. Do Cindy and I have a future? I think you do. We've got the Queen of Wands coming out. So it looks like this person's into you and they want a solid, slow, and steady future with you. Oh, did she? Yeah, she's good. She's very, very good. I'm going to let her know. So, Michelle, is Edwin faithful to me? I've been overthinking. Let's find out, Michelle. Michelle. All right. 2 more freebies. Oh, Blight, you're so sweet. We've got the 3 of Wands coming through. Is Edwin faithful to me? I'm going to be so thrilled. These cards are not looking favorable when it comes to faithfulness. 3 of Wands in reverse. This person has a bit of a wandering eye. A wandering eye can lead down the road to unfaithfulness, right? We have the 5 of Swords, which tells me this is something that 2 of you fight about quite often. And then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is saying like luck is not in your favor. It's not that you're doing anything wrong, okay? I need you to know this. You're not doing anything wrong. When the Wheel of Fortune in reverse comes out, this is saying it's this person's fault, okay? It's not your fault, honey. But of course, you didn't deserve that. Get your evidence and show it to his face and say, listen, I can forgive you if you buy me a house, a car, a purse, a new dog, and, you know, give me all of your money for the rest of your life. If not, I can't forgive you, you know? Tangible stuff, babe. Samantha, is Hunter going to come back? All right, Samantha, let's find out. Samantha. Hunter's a little bit lazy. I'm gonna be so for real. Him's a little bit lazy, but if you pretend like it doesn't bother you, actually see him coming back. I know, that's right. No, literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's got to prove to you tangible evidence, not like, I'm not talking to her, you can take my word. Clearly, I can't take your word. Hello. I didn't catch ya. All right, will I get the match from Oogle? Oh, before the end of the year. Okay, Oogle and Nana. Okay, let's look. We have Death in the reverse. This is currently going on. This is stagnation. Boo, we don't like that. 6 of Wands says your victory is on the way, babe. And the Fool, yes, we're starting a new job. We're going to a new location. Doing all the big things. She's gonna be so rich. All right, so freebies is done. Thank you for the questions. Oh, we can of course do Princess Peaches. Me pulling back from Alex K, will that make him reach out? Of course it will. Every time detachment happens. Look at this. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. That's a yes, honey. That's a yes. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Play the games, I guess. What led me to start doing tarot? That's a good question. You either like it or you don't. You know, something draws you to it. I had a friend that was into it, and she showed it to me, and it was more about insight then. And I was like, oh, cool. I would like insight. And then I started to read the books on how to. It took a long time. It took many, many years, truly, to figure out how to read them. But I was good at it. And once you get good at something, you keep going at it, right? Like if you're like immediately good at like, I don't know, football or volleyball or playing the violin or something, you're going to keep doing it, right? So that's why I was like, well, might as well keep doing it. It was a hyperfixation for sure. I liked the idea of like the artistry in the decks. Okay. So, Blight, you are up for a mini reading because you sent to skip the line. So are you ready for your question, my love? After Blight, I've got the yes or no's. I've got Bree, Ad Infinitum, Shonda, Sweet Man, Ad Infinitum, Blight, and then Christy. Yes, a bay leaves. Oh, I was just reading the yes or no's. Let me look. Let me see what number you are, girl. Are you Januel Ray Peterson? Yes, honey, you on the list, babe, but you're number 40, or I'm sorry. You're number 60. We're on number 50. How much would a bay leaf be on PP? 5. It's 5. Because like here, like that gift is like $5. Kind of depends on where you're getting your coins, but so okay, just wanted to let you know. So a bay leaf, darling, we use it to put in soups, right? That's exactly what it is. I haven't seen your comment yet, Blight. And what you do is you write your manifestation on it. It's just a leaf. We write your manifestation on it, and then we burn it, and we send it out into the universe, and it amplifies everything times 10, babe. Times 10. It makes your manifestations powerful. It's a little bit stronger than writing it on a piece of paper, okay? All right, Jay, will some old classmates come to my new school? Let's find out for your mini reading, my love. Mini reading and a skip the line. Okay, so after this, I've got Nana for her mini reading. And I've got my yes and no list that I've read like 4 times. Jay, will some old classmates come to my school? Jay. Okay, actually, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. It does look like there's 1 or 2 of them, okay? But mostly, it does look like there is... The school is going to be mostly new people, or maybe a new friendship group even. The 2 of Wands is saying there is something that maybe you're juggling with. Maybe you're like, okay, it's going to be, maybe you're going between 2 different sports or 2 different types of musical instruments, 2 different types of clubs, like what path you're trying to go on, right? Maybe an extracurricular thing. Okay, as far as friendships go, when you are a friend, people look at you as like somebody who is very giving, someone who is rooted in reality and who tries to tell the truth most of the time. It's giving earth energy. Not saying you have to be an earth sign, but earth energy like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're very giving, but you're also the 7 of Wands in reverse, a little bit defensive about, like, you don't want to give too much information out, okay? And so people look at that as a little mysterious. Either mysterious for one, mysterious on the good end, but on the bad end, they're like, I don't know if this person is like keeping secrets. When it's not like you're keeping secrets, okay? You just prefer to keep your private life private. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. So, listen, are you going to make some new friends at this new school? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. I would say yes, but it does seem to be like it's a difficult thing for you. Or maybe you're judging yourself a little too hard. We have the 10 of Wands coming through, and this is saying it takes a little bit of work, right? It takes a little bit of work to get there, but Judgment comes out and says the people you do meet, there's at least 3 people that you're going to be meeting, okay? Meeting as in new people that are going to become your people, okay? Their morals align, their values align, the things they like to do after school or the things they like to do, in their spare time. It just aligns with you. So I would say your friendship journey is going to be maybe a little bit rocky at first because you're a little standoffish, but in the end, the people you do meet are people who are there for you. Long-term friends is what I'll say. Okay? All right, so did you have a follow-up or do you want oracles, babe? Yes, that's what I was going to say. Did you have a follow-up or do you want oracles? Let's find out. J-A-Y. I mean, this is, to me, I don't see a shock factor. I see pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to say yes, a little bit. They're going to be a little shocked. They're going to be like, oh, okay, you're a little different. But mostly it's like it's a vibe thing. They're like, okay, you seem more chill. But yes, it's a positive, in a positive way. Okay? Okay. So here is your Therapet card, my love. Thank you so much for getting a reading. Good luck to you. Come back and let us know whenever you start school, okay? I know you feel anxious, but you forgot the part where you totally got this. And it's a sparkly green reindeer. Okay? Appreciate you, my friend. You are always welcome here. Remember that, okay? Okay, so Nana, are you ready for your reading? And then we also have Bree, Ad Infinitum, Shonda, Sweet Man, Blight, and Christy. You're very welcome, sweetie. All right, Nana, let's get you up there. Let me see what your question was. And then we're going to say about 10 more minutes until I take the chart down. But I will definitely let my psychic friend know, Blight, that you are here. I don't understand. I'm being very clear. Okay, 30. Yes, 10 more minutes. You sent for yes or no? Okay, honey. So the yes or no is a little bit of a separate list. I'm going through the people who have sent for either mini or full readings. And then, Nana, I got you. Ready? Okay. Okay, my love. Let me take a drink real quick. Because a yapper just be yapping, you know? I'm going to put my chapstick on, too. Yes, frolic about without me. Okay. Baby before 30. Let's find out, my girl. Is that what you want? Do you want to have one before you're 30? N-A. Is that like your ideal thing? Let me know. Ooh, you're a title gifter, Charlene. Thank you, my love. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, Charlene. I repost them on the YT, you know, the red app. So you're good. You do. Okay. All right. So baby before 30, we have, first of all, we got the 9 of Pentacles. So that's why I was asking, because it's like, this is something that's in motion. This is a plan that maybe you have, or maybe a light plan that you have. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords here in reverse, and then we have the 8 of Wands coming through as well. So this tells me that the potential is there. If I had to give you some kind of percentage though, I'd go with about 80%. It's an 80%. And I feel like it's because the correct partner hasn't locked in yet, okay? And that's okay. That's okay. Yes, 5 more minutes till I close off the list. The 7 of Cups is coming through, and so is the Page of Swords, okay? So this is saying that perhaps there are other options that you're not looking at, and that's okay, but like just people you haven't seen yet, ideally now, but the guys aren't in right now. Right, exactly. Page of Swords is coming through. This is like the ideal partner who is going to be the ideal father for you. Is like, I'm sorry, is going to be very about it, okay? He's going to be like, yeah, I would love to have children. Let's have children. Let's have children soon. Like, it's going to be one of the things that are on his list, his checklist, if you will, is somebody who wants to have a child, okay? And then the 8 of Cups here in reverse, it kind of points to somebody from your dating past. So just think of this though, by the time you're 30, because I can't remember how old you are. I just feel like you're early 20s. I feel like you're like 22. I could be wrong. But so I'm just thinking like by the time you're 30, it will have been someone you're 28. Oh, okay. It will be someone you have reconnected with. Okay, that's the path that's going forward. Okay, here we go. And then the Fool comes forward, and the Queen of Wands. So obviously the new journey here, like you take a turn. Okay, so this is saying you don't focus on your job so much, you focus more on being a mommy. Okay, the Queen of Wands comes through and says that, listen, you do have a baby, or it's like by the time you're 30, before you turn 31. So that is what I'm seeing, my girl. Let's hang on. Is it going to be a boy or a girl? First baby, a boy or a girl? Why not ask? Why not ask? I want to focus on that once I get my career place. Exactly. Can you have it all? Absolutely. Ooh, it looks like your first baby's going to be a boy. It's given boy, honey. It's given boy. One of my best friends, she like had like no hope, right? I think when I met her, she was 27. And she was like, I'm never going to have a baby by the time I'm 30. Because that was one of her goals too, right? And she just had her baby, I think in May. And she's 29 now. The way that it ended up being, it was just so sweet because she met the perfect guy. And she knew right away, they knew right away that they were going to be like, they wanted to be together forever. And so when she got pregnant, she was like, dreams coming true. I'm having my baby. So my point in telling you this story is that like at one point there's no hope, or you feel like there's no hope. And then suddenly the next day, literally someone can change your life. So how many? But anyways, she had a boy. Okay, let me see. How many will I have? Hopefully not too many by the time you're 30. I had 3 by the time I was 30, but I was done. So, actually getting 5. Over the years, we're getting a nice little basketball team, you know? Does 5 sound good to you? That. Oh, you only want 3. Okay. Well, maybe you're going to have a set of twins. It's like, okay, fine, I'll have one more. Whoops, they're triplets. Imagine. Yes, 3 more minutes and we're closing the list. Nana, I love you, of course. I would love to be invited to the baby shower. You know I love Colorado, so just saying. I don't know. Oh, of course, go for it. I don't know how triplets can fit. I mean, they exist. They exist. But I think people usually have to have like C-sections, right? Would it be with Jay? Let's see. Based off of the current energy today, is Jay the pappy? That's a niche movie. Ooh, I actually don't see it. We've got the Hanged Man and the Devil. Unless he changes his ways. He's got to change his ways. Okay. If he changes his ways, would it be him? Ooh, okay. Yeah. If him changes his ways, justice coming out is a yes. So my husband is a twin. So I was like, oh, we'll be fine because it skips a generation. So we're good. Hey. Thank you. You like them? They're kitty cats. Look at the back of them. They're rats. Bernie Mac. Yes. Yes, Shonda. Yes. My girl. I love that movie. Oh my goodness. I love that you knew that. You're very welcome, Nana, my queen. Shonda, we're right here. Me and you, we're here. We're here. It's called Life, I think. Right? It's Life or something like that. Oh, it is Life. I know. May he rest in peace. Oh my gosh. And he was even funny in the Players Club, and that's not even the funny movie. Niche topic. Anyways, moving on. All right, so let me write down everyone who I've got on the list. List is closed, my darlings, because I don't want to be on here too late because your girl's got to sleep. Okay, so I've got Blight. Okay, Janielle, maybe like Daniel. Janielle, I've got you for an energy check. Janielle, energy. And, oh my gosh, Emimoskew. Yes, no. Did I get Christy? Yep, I've got Christy. Okay, Queen Bee, I did that one. Okay, here we go. We're good. All right. I was just making sure that I was writing your name down, okay? All right. List is ended. Okay, perfect. So, let's get to it. Here are the people that I've got yes and no questions for. Now remember, we will be doing some yes and no's at the very end for a freebie. So if you need a freebie, just wait till the end. It shouldn't take too much longer. There's only like one energy check on here. The rest are yes and no questions. So here is everyone on the yes and no list. Okay. If you're in here, go ahead and put your question. Mo, Mariella, Sean with a U, Aaliyah, Janet K, Sonia ×2, Ruby, Bree with the butterfly, ad infinitum, Shonda, Sweet Man, ad infinitum, Blight, Christy, and then Emimosa. Danielle, you're the one with the energy check. Last call. Okay, so Shonda, I see you, babe. Will my living situation be fixed by the 1st of the month? Let's find out, girl. Come on, luck. My girl needs some luck. All right, Shonda. Shonda. So we have the Ace of Wands here in reverse, the Hierophant coming out, and the King of Pentacles coming out. So I will say by the first of the month, okay, so it looks like it's like, it's last minute that's going to happen. It does look like the situation works itself out because money comes through, some type of, I don't know, lending situation comes through, but like literally until that day, you're like, ooh, but it does work out. Don't worry, girl. The universe got your back. Here. You have another question. It says, your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. Oh, your kitty cat. Oh, we gotta look. We gotta look, Charlene. Okay. Has one. What's wrong with her? No, I'm not a kitty cat doctor, but I can read the card, okay? I just have to say that for, you know, for TikTok purposes. Her name's Fluffy. Stop. Oh, I love her. Fluffy. Is Fluffy going to be okay? King of Cups, King of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I am seeing a yes, where it looks like things take a dip, right? It takes a dip, where you get real worried about her. Or it seems like maybe she's not eating enough, but then the Three of Pentacles comes out and says, listen, you're doing what's right for her. So, her's going to be okay. You raised her by hand. She's going to be okay, my love. She's going to be okay, and she knows you love her. Shonda, will I be able to maintain my living situation and be happy, me and my dog? Okay, let's find out. What's your doggy's name, Shonda? I always love to get people's animals' names because I'm like, man, it's so creative. All I could ever think of was like, like human names, like Greg. Oh, Charlene, sending her all the good healing energy, good juju. Tiny, oh my gosh, that's so cute. She's a Jack Russell. Ow, she a little white doggy. They're those little white ones, right? Or am I thinking of like I don't know what I could be thinking about. Those little terriers. Tan. Okay. Okay, she's tan. My bad. All right. Will I be able to maintain? Emperor, Page of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. You absolutely will, honey. You've got that boss energy coming through. Page of Wands even. The Page of Wands coming out is a good promise, okay? You've got that good work ethic. You've got, you know what you're supposed to do. And you follow the rules, okay? Page of Wands is giving you that extra little boost of energy, to get things done. Two of Pentacles even tells us that there is more. There is more for you. More for you, maybe more money, even maybe more money. There's more money for you. We love when more money comes through, for sure. Will I be with my neighbor? Will I be with my neighbor? Will I be with my wait, like date or what do you mean? What do you mean? Will I be with my neighbor? Clarify, please, ma'am. Clarify. Live with. Oh, okay. Let's find out. Okay. Shonda. I'm sorry. That's a funny question. Listen. I'm not saying that out loud. Rude. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. And then the Two of Swords coming through. So this does lead to it's a good idea. I know, me too. I was just like, oh, okay. So the Two of Swords coming out. This is like Spirit saying, is this your best option? Is this something you really want to do? Okay. Now, financially, it looks like a good fit. It looks pretty chill. But I will say that there's a certain type of like navigating, like living with each other kind of vibe. You know? She said, that's spicy. I know. Who says that? So rude. Okay, so we have, let me take a drink. I'm so thirsty. I gotta do that more daintier instead of going gluck, gluck, gluck. Okay. Is Janielle in here? Janielle. Beats don't play around. Did you read what it said though? Hey sis, did you still want your Terracles? Or your Jessicals? Okay, Janielle's still here. Wait, I didn't do your Terracles yet? Okay, Janielle's here. Okay, girl, whose energy are we checking? I thought I saw my sister in here. I could be tripping. I could just be like not seeing it, you know? Can I do an energy check for Tony Torres? Okay, let's find out. Janiel. 1 on his energy towards you. Shanta, thank you for the daily heart me with the lips. Okay, so what'd Tony do? What did Tony do, girl? Because it looks like him's naughty. Him's a naughty boy. Okay, we've got Death in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. It's okay. Really? I guess Tony is the name of the night. Tony's the problem child tonight. Is that what it is? Okay, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So, his energy towards you is a little bit standoffish. It's a little bit standoffish because it's like he doesn't want you to figure out his true intentions, right? While he does say that he wants to build a long-term relationship, I don't know if what he's saying is matching what he's doing, okay? Now, does he have interest in you? I would say yes. Queen of Pentacles coming through. And then the Hermit in reverse is there are some days this person prefers to be left alone because they have some insecurity issues, and those insecurity issues can lead them to talk to other people. Sometimes. So let's pull a romance card. Romance. So, honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. We do actually get romance for your romance card. It says, romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So, I don't know if you guys are actually a couple. What I'm getting here is like not technically a couple, maybe dating, maybe thinking about trying things again. But the vibe that I'm getting from him is that he is not putting his all into this relationship, okay? You are actually a couple? Is that what you're saying yes to? Oh, okay. So, the romantic surprises. Okay, so you're not. Okay, so then, okay. I get it then. I was like, hang on. I could be wrong, but let me just make sure. You're dating. I see. So, romance comes in. So, is he truly interested in you? I think down the line, he's going to notice it, okay? He's going to be more into it, right? But currently, he's not doing enough. He's not doing enough for you, okay? So, romance isn't a bad card, though. I'll say this. If you're willing to play the long game, the list is closed, my love. Did you just want me to refund it? Or I can do it tomorrow. my advice to you, honey, is if you are interested in this person exclusively, then I would say don't give it longer than 3 months. 3 months. By 3 months, if he doesn't know if he's ready to be exclusive, he's wasting your time. He's wasting your youth. Or, I mean, you could date him and date other people because you're not exclusive, right? That would be my advice to you, honey. Because you're too beautiful to be alone and waiting on one man to act right. Okay? You got too much love to give. Don't give it to someone who don't deserve it. Okay? Look at your therapist card, though. It says, a bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. And it's an adorable pink kitty cat, which we love. So, I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for getting a reading. I appreciate your patience. Sometimes the list can get long. Good luck to you, Danielle. And listen, you're always welcome here. If you ever want to do another check-in, I am always here. Always here to listen, babe. Welcome back, Ruby. Yes, you're still on the list. I read it off again. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it, honey. Okay, Angela, was Cody serious on choosing Danielle? He viewed your story? What? What did he want? Angela. Okay. Was Cody serious on choosing Danielle over me after I made him choose? Anyone who sent a yes or no can send their question at any time, okay? But I'm doing her first. But now all I've got left is yes and no's, okay? As long as you're following me, you can have a freebie. But those yes and no's, if you sent in for one, send your question now. Just put your question in this format, like how Angela did. Was Cody serious on choosing Danielle over me? I made him choose. 7 of Cups in reverse? No, babe. He is bluffing. He is bluffing hardcore, okay? 4 of Swords in reverse is saying he's taking a little break, making it seem like, you know, he's about that, but he's not really about that life. He wants to reconcile. Queen of Cups says he knows that you're his person, and then Judgment comes through, and he's going to come to you and say, hey, would you have me back in your life? Spirit, the advice from Spirit is don't talk to him. Don't let him back in that door, at least for some time. Give it about a month before you even decide to talk to him again. And after that month, once he comes crawling back, and it'll be all the sweet nothings you ever wanted to hear, you're going to have to tell him, hey, so you're going to need to act right. Okay? You're not going to be able to talk to this girl anymore if you want to be with me. I deserve, this has to be you. I deserve to get the exclusive relationship that I'm looking for, okay? Don't put all your hope and happiness into this person. He's already made you struggle once, okay? Don't be getting anxiety over this man, right? At the end of the day, you are the magic, my love. So, we have the Star card. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now, okay? So the Star card comes out. Star card comes out and lets you know that romantically, again, you are the magic. You have a lot of hope. You have a lot of good, positive dreams that you are putting out into the universe, okay? So that's going to carry you pretty far. Let's get you a card for signs, and then we will do those yes, no's. I'm going to read off the list after this, okay? Your signs is going to be the number 30, and then we have lilies coming through. Signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or something spoken. Or pictures, not spoken. Pictures, okay? Lilies and the number 30. They're good for 90 days, okay? Once you see those signs, that is when it's time to make your move, honey. You're so hurt by his words? Well, I understand, honey, but listen, you are the magic. You are absolutely beautiful. You are very kind. You are very given. Your heart is huge, okay? Now, I understand being hurt. That's okay. Feel the emotions. Let it pass. In the end, he's the one that's losing out because you were genuine, you were sincere, you had integrity, okay? Here, listen to these words instead. Trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place. And that is from a squid, okay? The squid knows best. So I thank you so much for being here, my girl. Good luck to you. Feel free to come back whenever you need a little boost. So now we are at the end. Let's get our freebies done. And those who have sent in for a yes or no question, here's the list. We've got Mo, we've got Marielle, we've got Sean with the U, we've got Aaliyah, we've got Janet K, we've got Sonia ×2, we've got Ruby, we've got Bree, we've got AD Infinitum, Sweet Man, AD Infinitum, Blight and Christy, and Emmy Mosa. So any of y'all, go ahead and put your questions. Go ahead and put your questions. No need to spam. I will get to all of y'all, okay? All right. And B, that's all, folks. Maya, will the grievance meeting I had with my job land in my favor? 9 of Swords coming through. I see a lot of emotions here, but divinity is in your favor. We're going with yes, babe. Definite yes. Go get your paycheck, queen. Okay. Will Tony and I get back together? Make sure you guys are following me or else I'm going to have to skip you. Oh, Hope, good job. Tony and I get back together soon. Okay, it's not incredibly soon because Tony needs... Okay. Tony is saying not nice words. The Fool coming out does indicate the two of you will try again. So yes. Ruhama, will Nadim reach out this week? Let's find out. Ruhama. 7 days. Yes. I'm off my break. Can I come back to get my yes or no question? Oh, I called your name, honey. Go ahead and put your question. Maybe it's being filtered. TT, is the guy I'm currently dating my person? If you're copying and pasting, it's going to filter you. So if that's what you're doing. So maybe like type it out, you know? Okay. So is the guy I'm currently dating my Percy or my Percy? Whatever. Okay. So we got the King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yes, he is, honey. Hey, sweetie pie. What'd you make it for dinner, Daisy? Let's have picadillo. I say that every day. It's so good. Yes. Yes, because you asked about a week and I said yes. Ruby, will Liz contact me? Is Liz going to contact me? Okay, we've got the King of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands. I'm seeing a no for right now. Is my ex-wife happy with her husband? Let's find out. Let us find out. Let us find out. You have to follow me, ooze boy. Krista, how's my girl? Is Rick being sincere in our conversation? Ooh, it looks like he is. The Queen of Wands. He is smitten by you, girl. We got the 6 of Wands in reverse. So there's a little bit of embellishing here, okay? So a little bit of, you know, trying to make himself sound good. But yeah, it does actually look like it. 8 of Wands coming through. Is he trying to come visit you or something? Because that's what the 8 of Wands says. You won't believe what just happened. Okay. Did your booski come to your house, get down on one knee, propose, and bring you flowers and also birria tacos? Heidi, will my hair grow long in the next 2 months? Let's find out. Are you doing a treatment, girl? Heidi. We do have some growth, honey. We do have some growth. Hair grows about 1 to 2 inches a month, right? Depending on what products and your type of hair. But 2 inches, that's something. Alicia, will I be able to pick up Nilesh after up later? I'm sorry, I just can't read, I guess. Will I be able to pick up Nilesh from the airport? Why wouldn't you be able to? You don't have a car? Or he won't let you? He's into it, girl. I'm seeing a yes. Is Chris going to try and reach out again? Charlene. Yes, he is. He's going to make it very obvious. I freaking wish he didn't even make me dinner because he's... Oh, the TV broke? How'd the TV break? What happened? Ooze boy, I told you have to follow me. But you haven't followed me, so I haven't answered your question. Simple rules, honey. If you can't hear, I can't read your question. Do you by chance have like a time frame? So the time frame questions are paid questions. So yeah, so if you catch me tomorrow, then we can do that. But like right now, I'm done with paid readings, okay? Because I've been on here for like 3 hours. Tacos are good. Mivesh. Oh, you did follow me? Okay, so what's your question? So instead of asking, can you answer me, put your question, sweetie. Mivesh, will I be accepted within the military as a teacher? Mivesh, you have to follow me. Maya, does Elizabeth have feelings for her friend? M-A-Y-A. Let's find out. Justice coming through. Empress in reverse. No, I don't think so. Because his flight lands at 1 a.m. and if it delays, then I can't go. Oh, okay. You got work. I see. Mwah. You're very welcome, my love. Girl, I fell off the wall in the living room. No, what happened? I did. Okay, well, that's not going to get your question answered, sweetheart. You got to put it in the chat. I hope you have a great night. Can't wait to see you again. Yes, I should be on tomorrow. Listen, I'm trying to get on before 5 o'clock, but it's like sometimes it's so impossible because it's summertime and I just have so much fun hanging out with my kids, okay? Truly. Okay, they distract me, all right? Will this cause Louis to get more distant of the TV? It better not. He better just go buy you a new one. Hater. Is it going to cause him to get more distant? Okay, so look. King of Wands in reverse. This is actually a no. And this is interesting because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. This is like a problem he can solve. And I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but this is something he can fix. So it doesn't make him more distant. But maybe that's not what you're asking. Thank you, Jasper, for that Night Star. It's okay. Enjoy them while you can. Yes, I do. Mine are older, though. Mine are a little bit older. I mean, my youngest is 13 and my 13, 15, 17. So they are so fun and so entertaining. Thank you, Gummy Bear, for that heart me. Let's see. Is my ex-wife, Naima, Naima, happy with her current husband? Aww. No wonder you needed your question answered. You're distraught, my love. Okay, well, I'm going to be so for real. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, it looks like she's okay. She's okay. She's not in a bad spot, but the emotions there, he's not emotionally fulfilling her. Short answer, no. Okay, Shauna. Did my husband go on vacation with another female? Shauna. The audacity. Okay. We're getting to know. But check them phone records. Because that would just be disturbing. Does he still have the same strong feelings? Hope, what you mean, girl? Your man? Hope, hope, hope. We've got the Page of Cups. And we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is a yes, but when the Three of Swords in reverse comes out, that means that there's some healing that is being done. So if there's any type of distance, it is being created because there is there's healing happening. Okay? So sometimes that can look like distance, but it's really somebody trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, let me get the characles. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to say around 4 p.m. Eastern. By 4. So there's that. Okay, so let's get those characles for my girl Charlotte. So if you didn't get your question answered today, guess what? I'll be back tomorrow for another 3 hours, okay? If you missed your reading, don't worry. I posted on the YouTube. The YouTube, okay? So follow me on there. All you got to do is go to my page, look at the hyperlink there, click, click, click. Okay. So Charlotte, what do we got for you? Okay, somebody is looking you up. They are researching you, studying you, trying to get info on you. They're trying to look into your life. Wonder who this is. Interesting. Probably one of your lovers, girl. That's all. Ooh, sugar-coated. Sweet but deceptive word. Empty compliments. Hidden insults. Too good to be true. Okay, so beware of somebody coming around because they're just looking you up so that they can like get some ammo, apparently. Haters gonna hate, I guess. They're gonna hate on the light that shines the brightest. You know? You think so? Daisy, stop. You're so sweet. She's always gassing me up. Listen, your hair looks amazing. And you know what, Daisy? This is my absolute favorite compliment. I'm gonna give it to you, okay? You are a fantastic mother, okay? Those kids are so lucky to have you. All right, so let's get your vegetable card, my love. Girl, you need to do a banishing. Look at this. You need some onions. Some onions. You need to banish that negativity. Make you some onion soup. Saute to enhance sauces, slice for salads or sandwiches. How you feel about onions? I like an onion. I like them, but when I was younger, I did not. I think I was like 20 before I started actually eating them. So, banish those negativities. You are so welcome, Daisy. Okay, hang on. I've got a romance card for you. Romance card, romance card. Your blockage card is screaming loud and clear. You're giving too much. You're depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. Okay, I'm trying to read. Don't be giving people extra pictures of you. They need to be working for those pictures. They need to be paying for those pictures. Okay, so what is our romance card? What is our romance card for our darling? Charisma. Okay, girl. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. And of course you do. You radiate all that positivity, all that love. And it just brings people closer to you because they're like, I love her. She's just so sweet, so calm, so encouraging. I need more of her in my life. But beware of those people who drain your energy, right? It's not always easy to determine who those people are. Your therapist, my favorite one, Queen. It says, it's your weirdness that makes you wonderful. The Rainbow Unicorn Sloth. Anyone who needs this, take it how it resonates. I love that one. All right, friends, that is it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably. So I don't know. I'll try to share it out as much as possible, okay? And please don't get got. There are impersonators out there. Can I inbox you? I want to tell you something. Please do. Go for it. Are you my friend on Insta? Or just here? You can send it here. It's fine. I'll scroll through and look for you. Let me write Shonda. what you do. Is it about the movie Life? Okay, so also, friends, remember that your words are your power, so use them wisely. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. I love you all so much. I truly mean it. Have some forehead kisses. Mwah. Mwah. I'm going to go talk to my psychic friend.